everybody. Hello there, everybody. Hello there, everybody. Hello there, everybody. everybody. Hello there, everybody. Hello there, everybody. Hello there, everybody. everybody. Hello there, everybody. Hello there, everybody.
Hello there, everybody. Welcome to the Mystic Tavern, the only place that, while trying to think up of an intro, looks up a bunch of astronomy jokes. Astronomy jokes. Yes. And they were all.
They were something.
That's exactly it.
they
I
were
was waiting
there.
for someone to say.
They were just there.
They were there indeed.
Something there.
No. I was just waiting.
Please save us from one last game. He wants us to listen to more of his jokes.
Hey, I won't apologize.
Ugh.
Hey.
No, Ellie, I'm going to kill you. Why is that? Let me tell you. So.
Oh, I broke my pencil.
Oh no.
I just lost the double meaning of that. It was an astronomy joke and also an axe speak joke.
Tut. After the town speaker of Brian Shander, Devessa Shane, sent our party off to the wonderful towns of Caer Conig and Caer Dineval, the party finds these two of the 10 towns rather drab and depressing, with one going so far as to make ready for war against an unknown enemy. at the command of the drunkard town speaker. After realizing this is somewhat a lost cause, the party head to Kelvin Cairn. In an attempt to return, I don't know what this is, attempt to reason with the Duergar and find out what they are up to. Unfortunately, this did not go to plan. And one break-in and explosion later, our party find themselves with a set of Duergar locked in the room, threatening to kill not only the party, but everyone in the fortress as well. Now, low on health from a previous fight with a shard zombie ogre, Lyle especially, hint hint, Nova, that's done already. Our party seek to find a way out of certain death. We now begin with the barbarian rushing in with, which is, for some reason, out of character in this campaign.
I always forget we have a barbarian.
Hey,
No, I mean, I forget that Pastel is a barbarian.
that's good.
I don't forget about Pastel.
So, with that, can everybody roll me initiative?
I already rolled mine last week.
Can we say that I have used both of my initiative boosting things?
I mean, I've just presumed that every time.
Okay,
Callum,
cool.
I was
Yes.
one off by the way.
One off what?
One off my original number.
I don't even remember what that was.
I got an 11.
Well, I didn't roll well.
And how dare you use last week's, Ellie? I said it doesn't count.
Oh,
I didn't hear
oh.
you say that.
I'll also reroll then.
If you say so.
Yeah.
Oh,
I rolled the
nice.
same thing.
That's really in character for you, to be honest.
Nice. I was one off my absolute max. How's it
Okay.
29 for you?
Why
So
does
everyone
that always
rolled.
happen to me?
Makes you wonder what advantage is for Ellie.
Nothing. Advantage means nothing.
Hey, at least disadvantage is good as well. So, who got above 20?
Me,
Yay, what'd you get?
29.
29.
Jesus.
What the fuck?
Excuse me.
Yeah, I get to roll with advantage, and I also get to add a d8 to it. So
Oh my god.
I got a 19
Nice.
and also
See,
an 8.
this is why I
so
don't mind the min-maxing of passive perception when there's a min-maxing of initiative like this. 15
It's
to 20.
fine. I still have to roll well.
I got an 18.
18
17.
for Pastel. Ooh, and 17 for Narf.
I got an 18.
8 for
Oh, you bastard.
Are you bastard?
We were doing the wrong
Alright.
order just to mess you up.
You tell me this after I went from 18 to 17? Alright, who's faster? Pastel or
I've got a plus
Nomad?
2.
I have a +2.
Who
I'm
wants to go
14.
first?
I hate, one minute, Callum. I hate to tell you this, but I've got to roll for Freya. She's got an 18.
Oh, you're a
I am
bitch.
actually going to fucking murder every single
Don't
one of
you
you.
go last.
No, I forgot again. I get to add my proficiency bonus. That's a
I am going
20.
to. Let me cross this fucking out. Fucking.
Start again.
I refuse! This is just going to look
It's
like a
20,
mess.
It's a 20. Freya's got a 21.
Oh.
Okay. Freya. Who wants to go first? Pastel or Nomad?
I would prefer to go first, considering I'm about to save everyone's ass from being destroyed by a fucking scroll. I've never been more terrified of a piece of paper before.
Not even during your
Okay.
exam.
I mean, no. Could just eat that.
10
piece
to
of paper.
15.
I think Lyle's the only one who. I think I'm the only one who hasn't.
Is Lyle the only one left?
I think so. I rolled a big fat 7.
Ooh.
No, I rolled lower than that. I got a 5. Like I said, Callum, one of my original. My original was 6.
Damn. Okay, so up first. Now this might surprise you. It's Nova. Oh, let me get the screen up.
I am so shocked.
I know, right? The
Look at
dwarves
Nova.
with a 0 to initiative couldn't beat a 29. You see that all right?
Yep.
Yep.
Cool.
Hang on.
I put you here, Nova.
Beards. I fucking love it.
So the ones with the beards are just the normal Duragar. The one with the eyebrows is the
Lego
one
men.
known as Nildar.
Why is my face even smaller? It gets smaller
if
every
this
time.
was going to be if this was going to be the very last game, I couldn't not have it smaller.
Wait, no, it's not.
Oh,
It's
we're
not.
doing a map, are we?
It's not his face getting smaller. It's the rest
Okay.
of him getting bigger after eating all the bread.
Yeah.
Cheeks, they're like
Yeah.
pizza cheeks, just filled with
Yeah.
bread.
Anyway, so ignoring Larkin,
Oh my gosh.
Nomads, and Pastel, where do the rest of you want to be in this room?
Great googly moogly, it's all gone to shit.
Would I be able to see the? If I were behind, wait, is that Larkin in the middle?
That's Larkin there.
Yeah. Okay, cool. If I were behind Larkin, would I be able to see the scroll on the other side, or are there too many people
Sky
in the
One
way?
TV show.
I'd say you'd be able to just see it. It's like
Cool.
the dwarves aren't that tall, and it's just ping into the wall on an arrow.
How high is the room that they're in?
It is. Hold on. I've got that. 10 foot.
Okay, and I'm assuming dwarves are what, like 5 foot?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, cool. Are we still sorting out placements, or do you want me to go?
I mean, no one says anything, so I'm presuming they're fine where they are. So,
Yeah,
Cool.
I don't like being.
I
in front, I'll be honest.
cast.
I mean, you opened the door, so
Yeah, I did.
I'm
cast.
going to cast Mage Hand next to the scroll,
a mage hand is
And then-
weird.
and then I would like to grab it and lift
Are you
it
gonna rip
as
the
high as I
paper?
can. Yes.
Okay. So you rip it off of the arrow. Nildar, who's currently got his mouth covered, is like.
And then I'm gonna-
slowly move it over
Yep.
to yourself.
And then I'm
Alrighty.
going to Misty Step into the next room.
Okay. Hold on. Let me draw the next room.
Next room.
The
40
room that
dwarves.
we just. The room that we just
Oh, that
came
one.
from, right?
Oh, this
You
one.
guys
I didn't
came
know
in
if you
that
wanted
way,
to go
didn't you?
all this way.
No, just like round the corner for now,
Just like here?
and then. Yeah, that'll
Yeah.
do.
Okay. Well, I'll start
And then
drawing this
that's
bit
my
anyway.
turn.
Okay, that is you done.
Can I look at the scroll? Could I see if I can see what it says?
Do you know Dwarvish?
I do not.
Then no, you cannot.
Nova shows the scroll to
Okay.
Nomad.
Ooh.
All right, that is your turn. Good job. Next up is Freya. Freya currently cannot get past those dwarves if you want to get to Nildar.
Freya can fly.
Oh yeah, it's a bird. Never mind.
Fucking
Yep.
weird things.
It's
Yeah.
a plane.
Freya is going
I'm gonna
to
put a little
go
red
in
dot
the-
next to.
Freya is going to go and use the help action on Lacey. I mean, on Pastel. On Pastel, definitely didn't say Lacey. On Pastel.
say, Go get Lacey.
It's the correction that counts. You're all good.
To the Festival of Winter.
So she's gonna fly over, get in the dwarf's face, and kind of like flap her wings and try and like scratch the dwarf's face, by to kind of like block him
What,
from
this one?
seeing. Yeah.
Okay, so while its mouth is covered, screaming, you just see this bird fly over and start scratching at its face. Which moves it on to Pastel's turn.
Oh god. Well, everything has changed what I was going to do. Oh no. I don't want to hurt these people.
Well, there we
Go on.
They only
He's the
pressed them
shard.
to kill
Now you want to.
everyone.
I don't. Is there a way out of this room?
There is.
Not with these dwarves in the way.
There's a way out of this
But
situation.
you can Misty Step as
I
a
can.
bonus
Yeah, but
action.
you can
Okay.
freely
range.
Misty Step out.
Okay, I'm gonna throw the dwarf in front of me to the floor, and then I'm going to Misty Step out.
Okay, is that an action shove or just flavouring?
It was just flavouring.
Okay. Do you want to be that there? There.
Behind
We're just running.
Larkin's fine.
Behind Larkin? Cool. Want to
Right.
hold your action for anything? Or
Well, now that that's over with, hello?
You see the three dwarves that don't know common thinking. "Ruff, ruff, ruff, ruff." The one that does speak common speaks in dwarvish, goes, "She said hello."
I assume Freya would have stopped attacking at this point.
No bad. It's your turn.
Okay.
I think that went well.
Nomad's just gonna stick his hand in his pocket and dampen it with a bit of maple syrup and smear it across the floor. I'm gonna slow all the bitches.
You're gonna slow all of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. Let me just.
I don't like being this close to them, but they're all very close to me.
All right. So that is a wisdom save.
Yes, indeed it is.
That is a 19.
Yeah, no, that succeeds.
They were slow, but not anymore.
Wait, they all get 19.
Oh, I just rolled them as a group.
Oh, fair. Okay, cool.
Oh, I didn't do Nildar though. I do count Nildar as separate.
Yeah, fuck you, Nildar.
Nildar's slowed. He's
We'll
got
call him
5.
Neil for
Oh,
short.
yeah. Fuck you, Nildar. And I'm just going to turn towards everyone and be like, help me. I'm at the
I will
front.
say you're allowed to move through friendlies.
Okay, I would like to move away. I presume that would give me 3 attacks of opportunity.
Yes.
But would I get 3/4 cover against the 2 on the other side?
Half cover.
Well, that's really not enough. It's really not enough. But otherwise, they're all just going to beat me. So I guess I have to. I should have moved away before I cast the spell.
It's either you take the attacks now, or else you take the attack.
Yeah.
Question: talking is a free action, even though it's not your turn, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
You do have to ask the speaker.
Well, I'd prefer if you waited until your turn. But
Okay, never mind.
I fucked up with the ordering. So, but I'm still just
That
going to try.
sucks.
I'm still just going to try and walk away and hope. Be very nimble.
Okay. Which way are we going?
Nomad be nimble, nomad be quick.
Yeah. I think I'm going up and towards the right. I think.
Yeah, you want to go to the right?
Yeah.
Stay away from Lyle, he's a bit of a dick.
I mean, did you see what Nomad did last time? The Cthulhu-esque stunt.
Oh, good
Yeah,
point. That was pretty fucked up.
That was pretty fucked up.
Just going to
But I've
stay
got to
there,
have
or are you going
one.
to move further?
I'd like to move further, please.
Okay.
I'm
I
gonna
don't know
move
why I'm
in
asking this. I
next
should see
to-
if they hit you first.
Yeah, I'd like to move next to Nova.
Let's see. That'll misses you.
I show him the
That'll
scroll.
misses you.
He came to me.
Yeah, they
I
all
show him
miss
the
you.
scroll.
Oh yeah.
None of them rolled above a 10. So,
Hell yeah. Can I have a look at the scroll whilst I'm here? As
you've
This is
used
more-
your action. You can see there's Dwarvish on it.
Bonus action to peek.
Sure. I'm good with that. I'm just gonna. I'm out of breath now, so I'm just gonna be like.
Narf.
Okay. Things have gone slightly different to what I was expecting. So, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a fishy by a star. If it blinks, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay. So after seeing Nomad not do quite so good, Narf's going to stand behind Pestel and cast slow.
Okay.
Wow, Narf,
Okay,
I knew you
it
could
was my
copy
original
weapons,
plan.
but I didn't know you could copy spells too.
What's this bullshit?
All right. 13.
Fucking
Yeah,
copycat
that's a
wizard.
foul.
The other dwarves now start to slow. I've got 2 people with slow, and they've both used it more than once. It's just.
Yes,
Look,
yes.
slow's just
It's
a really
like
good spell.
having multiple people with Banish. That would be annoying too, wouldn't it, Callum?
I don't know what
If
you're
you
talking
want to
about
see
now.
multiple people with Banish, tune in to Rise of the Infernal Look. No.
Wednesday,
I'll be
bi-weekly.
tomorrow.
Right, so it's just your turn, Narf?
Yeah, Narf will remain there just in case anything else happens. He wants to be close enough
Okay.
but far away enough.
So, all the people that understand Dwarvish, as it is Nildar's turn, Nildar's just shouting out, It's over. Close the door. Hope they forget about us. And that's his turn. Other dwarves' turn. They close the door
That was quite sad.
extremely slowly.
They have the bird.
Run in, stole their scroll, and slowed them down, and then ran away.
Wait outside the door and read the scroll.
Lyle. We'll get through this initiative, and if you do not want to continue combat until they try something,
Well, we
can.
need our bird back.
Oh, yeah.
Please,
Well,
sir,
we'll say
can
the
we have
door
our
is still
bird back?
closing until the end of initiative.
Door's also slowed.
So we'll see what Lyle
So
Larkin's
slowly
doing, and if
they're
you don't do
closing it.
anything in particular, the bird might just fly out.
Lyle looks around and is like, well, I wanted to kill them, but shrugs his shoulders and then just follows Nova and Nomad.
Nomad.
And
The
Larkin, was you
notes.
doing anything?
I'm going to cast Speak with Animals. And I'm going to ask Freya: Are there any other hallways in that room?
I can tell you without casting that spell that there is not.
Okay.
And Freya makes his way out.
Oh wow. Yeah, I'm gonna leave them.
Okay. So
Question.
yes.
Is there could I fire an arrow at the lever once they've pulled it up so they can't pull it back down again to get out?
Give me the broken one.
No, the one the way. So I assume there's some kind of lever or something that closes the door in that room. Yes.
No,
I assume they just closed it with their hands.
they're just closing it themselves. They're just.
just putting it shut. Or pushing
Their
it shut.
hand to the
I was
lever.
going to show you an
Okay.
example, but mine are sliding doors. So
They can have sliding doors if they want.
but they don't.
Oh,
They're not cool enough for
Right,
sliding doors.
And I don't want to attack her or anything. I want to do something different. So it can be end of initiative if you want it to, Gavin.
Or just not
Do
if
they
I
have
want to. Are
pineapples
the
in their
rest,
background,
of you going to try and attack them, or are we just?
No.
Nah.
I just want to see what the scroll said.
Okay, so we'll go off the map for now.
Pastel, would you help me find some stuff to kind of block them in with, just in case anything happens? Better safe than sorry.
You mean like this armor that's right here?
Yeah, we can't really touch that, but we'll try.
Can't we
Give me
just
the armor in the other room.
pick it up
Yes,
by
yes,
the
you can.
stands?
Yeah, so
Hey, Nova, I can see you can't read that scroll. Can I have a look?
Right, Flippy.
wait, how does the scroll
Are
work?
you trying to read this scroll? Would you like help?
Now.
All you've got is
Nova.
Nomad just literally crawling over your shoulder to try and look at it.
I'm not
Yeah,
too
How
familiar
would you
with
like
that.
to
Help
read it?
you.
Yes,
I'm not-
please, I'd like to read it.
I'm not
How
too
would
Say
you
out
familiar.
like
loud.
to?
Say out loud. Out loud.
Oh,
Do it.
absolutely. No, I've learned enough shit to
Yeah.
not read things out loud immediately. I know about the
Okay.
Fae. I know that if you speak their words, they will fuck you up.
Just skim read it. Say like
So,
every other word.
is the page is somewhat ripped up because of the arrow and the mage hand pulling it off, but you can still sense the magic seem to be here.
Oh, it is, mate.
And it says, "The moon betrays, but the stars can still be our guide. May our enemies fear our power as their star falls."
Oh my god, it was a fucking meteor scroll.
So we're gonna drop the moon on us?
He was gonna go full like Hiroshima on us. What the fuck?
Why is the bad guy Sephiroth all of a sudden?
I'm gonna sit like I need to identify this.
Okay. Are you allowing this, Nova?
Yeah, I'll let him look at it.
I'm
As
gonna
long as
sit
he
and
wants.
watch. I'm gonna sit and watch the door for like the 10-20 minutes it takes to identify it, just to make sure the dwarves don't come out.
10 minutes.
Okay.
You guys saw the you guys saw the symbol with the cradle, right?
Definitely saw it. Yeah.
That well, whenever I well, especially at first, when I had my dreams where Shira would appear to me, I was cradled in that same position. So this is definitely these Durgar definitely alive. That's pretty much been confirmed now.
Well, we are here to gather information, and they did say the scroll would kill us all if read. So we might be able to use it to threaten them to maybe
Perhaps
gather
this,
some
threaten them with their own
information out
scroll.
of them.
perhaps the scroll is information in itself.
Yeah.
I think we should definitely talk to them.
Well, Matt, you want to come out now? We can be friends.
If you don't talk to us, we're gonna read the spell scroll.
I read that we're going to kill us as well. So it's
Look,
probably
guys,
not the best idea
they
to
said
threaten them
if
with
we
it.
don't talk to them, they're going to say to our spell scroll. So just stop making noises.
Lars- Lal's gonna walk up.
Saw that one coming.
I know who you serve because I used to serve her myself. So open up and let's talk.
Wait, no, they're not saying Harbour Barber. They're going Harbour Barber. They're still slowed.
Are you guys able to kind of drop that spell?
Spell show. Narth clicks his fingers. They're no longer slowed.
Harbour Barber. Do any of you guys that isn't Nomad because he's in the corner doing this little thing understand Dwarvish?
No.
Nope.
I understand Orcish, so I might pick out the occasional word.
No, but if they speak giant, I might be able to talk to them.
Who was the one who could speak common? Speak up.
That would be me.
I used to serve the same person as you do, so open up and let's have a conversation, shall we?
I am
No.
very good at conversations behind this door.
You're supposed to look people in the eyes when you talk to them. Yeah, I know that's rich coming from me, but
Just gonna say, weren't you covered up?
I'm a free.
Weren't you a Goliath?
maybe I was. Maybe I'm not.
I'm a 3 foot tall halfling. I'm not very scary.
I am.
I think your voice breaks as
Well, it's done. He said he is. How about I slightly open the door just so you can see my eye?
Sure.
I mean, as long
Seems
as
fair.
you tell us what we need to know, that'd be fine. But just know if anything happens, we've got that scroll.
Speaking of that scroll, how did you obtain it?
I mean, if you don't know, then I don't think you need to know.
Was
So
it
Shira gave it to them.
was it Shira who gave it to you?
Don't know, Ashira. Have a good brother.
I don't even need to insight check you. I know you're lying.
I do have a brother.
No, not talking about your brother. The other thing.
Dwarf's my new favourite NPC. We must save him.
So we nearly adopted the one by the upside down tower, and now we're going to adopt this one.
Yep.
Apparently so.
Can I shoot off a magic awareness as soon as he opens the
can.
door?
I mean, he does a little crack in the door,
That
but you
counts.
can if you like.
There's a cracking in the door. Oh no.
Yeah, is there anything magical in the room that they're in?
Mr. Neverember will be upset.
You get some of the demonic kind of magic from some of their weapons, but nothing else in particular.
Okay.
What is Shira planet? What is Shira planet?
I don't know Shira's plan.
Insight check.
Ah, so you do know Shara.
Sounds like it to
I'll,
me.
Shit.
Right, so are we gonna go bash their heads in, or
Right, wait for the insight check.
no? It was
Can
more.
I-
It was
can
more
I
of a
ins-
threat.
Can I insight check alongside
That's a 4.
alongside him?
If you wish, but I'm not allowing anyone else.
That's a 4. Lyle believes him.
That's a 21.
You believe him too. He doesn't know what Shira's up to.
Oh, I'll bend down. And I'll whisper in Lyle's ear that information.
Okay. What has she told you, if anything?
Not as much to me, more my brother
Where is your brother
and my father.
and your father? What are their names?
My father. Hold on, let me get my memory banks checked. Where is it? Was right here.
It's a robot.
Wait,
Oh,
you can do that?
Warforged.
You can check your memory banks. Maybe that'd be useful for Nova.
Oh, it's a subtle foreshadowing for the future when artificers are allowed, and you know. Never mind. It is. I think it's Zardot. Zardot sounds right. Zardot? No, it's not Zardot. What is my father's name?
Oh my god.
It's Zordot now.
Yeah.
Zardarok. Zardarok. Zardarok Sunlight is
Zardarok.
my father's name. Great name he is.
Zardarok.
Oh come on. First they summon Meteor.
Starting to think Wizard of the Coast are just.
Big Final Fantasy VII fans.
Uh-huh.
Yes. And my brother's name is Nelbar.
Okay. And can they be
What's this
found?
one's name again?
Zardarok.
Zardarok.
No, the Silver,
Nilbar.
whatever it's.
So this guy you're talking to is Nildar. His brother is
Right.
Nilbar.
Oh,
And his
Sildar.
father
Fine,
is
I know that.
Zardarok.
Zadorok.
And
Zardarok.
can these people be found in this fortress?
No.
I'll insight check that.
Okay. Gotta insight check every word.
Not anymore, they can't. We
well,
already killed those.
Actually,
I'll say after this one, we'll have Nomad identification finish.
12,
Yeah.
Callum.
A 12 seems legit.
He's telling the truth.
And with that, Nomad, you discover what this is. It is called the Scroll of the Comet.
I was right.
Legally distinct.
Allow me to
meteor
read out
summon.
what it said. By using an action to read the scroll, you cause a comet to fall from the sky and crash to the ground at a point you can see within a mile away from you.
not
You
going to
must
do you
be-
much good.
You must be outdoors when you use the scroll, so these guys don't know what they're doing. Or nothing happens and the scroll is wasted. The comet creates a 50-foot deep, 500-foot radius
hell.
crater of impact. Any creature in the radius must make a DC 20 dexterity saving throw, taking 30d10 force damage on a failed saving throw, or half as much damage on a successful one. All structures in the center are destroyed, as are all non-magical objects that aren't being worn or held.
I mean, it's crazy to think that there are creatures that could survive that in this game.
Callum, could you possibly send
Cockroach.
that? Actually, I'll just Google it.
Yeah, it's an actual item, so you can just look it up.
Oh my god.
That is actually a
I
nuke.
was really hoping that was going to be the Scroll of Trask summoning.
I know he was.
That is actually
This is
I was
better.
tempted to change it.
that is
Because
actually a nuke.
this is better because we can choose where it happens.
Summon Gojira.
This is true. You do have
Why
this
don't,
now.
why don't we just get within a mile of the City of the Moon and then just bomb it?
We don't want to nuke the city of the moon.
I kind of want to
No,
nuke
I
the
don't
city of the moon.
I don't think
I mean-
Freya would like us nuking the City of the Moon.
I'm surprised Nova's the one that suggests it.
Yeah, I know, right? Why is Nova suggesting this?
We can rebuild it.
Can you?
I mean,
So-
it's a civilization that's probably older, that's older than most of the things here, and probably about as old as some of the gods. Or
Oh,
I
all right.
mean-
We'll lure Shira a mile away and then comet her.
I mean, Saloon might abandon you by the time you get round to trying to rebuild the City of the Moon anyway, if you decide to nuke it. So
can't we just
What is
find
this
that?
nuke
Can we
you
just
keep
find that
referring
ancient
to?
dragon and just nuke it from orbit?
It's the only way to be sure.
Anyway, that's what you know. Continue on.
Nomad literally just fucking like goes and then rolls it up and finds the most secure lock. The invisible safe. I put it in that.
so this guy is looking in, so he can see me and Larkin, right?
Yeah, he's got one eye out.
Lyle will summon the sword. Where
shuts the
are
door.
they? I'm not going to hurt you. This is an insurance
Sword
policy.
says otherwise.
Where
Why
are
you so
they?
scared?
I do
Honestly,
not know
anyone-
where they are. I don't keep in touch with them.
Oh, insight check.
You don't need to. You know
I
it's a lie.
do not know where they are.
It's a lie, yeah?
Yes.
I know you're lying. The
No,
quicker
you
that
don't. You
the
don't have an
quick-
insight check. They don't exist.
the quicker you tell me, the quicker we leave.
Seriously,
I'm going down to my invisible basement now.
I wouldn't lie to this dude. He can summon his sword in more than one place. Seriously,
You start hearing footsteps and knocking on the door as if he's getting lower. But Larkin, your passive perception's so high, you can tell he's not getting lower.
You do realize you can summon that sword more than one place, you know?
Larkin, is he actually going downstairs?
No, he's not.
Stop laughing.
Jacob, did your phone just go off, or was I imagining
Yeah,
TARDIS
it did.
noises?
I heard a TARDIS noise. Yeah, I was like,
He actually got away. The TARDIS.
1 second. Let me turn my phone and do not disturb.
Yeah, just imagine
So-
we're in the cinema.
we are.
Right, one of you, check the door. Are they still there?
I'm still here. I will wait as long as it takes. I've got very powerful friends with me, much more powerful than I am.
Yeah.
I am the least of your problems.
Honestly,
The rest of us walk away.
I don't want to hurt you, but if we have to, we have to.
You start hearing like somebody going through drawers.
Can I point something out? Like
You want the door?
in a couple of days, guys. Like Shira, like this plan we know about, the fact that Shira is conducting this big open plan, it means we kind of don't have anything to lose. So I'd hate it for someone to get in our way, and like, God knows what might happen
Wait,
to them.
what plan?
Whilst Larkin's talking, I
What's Shira's
walked up
plan?
to the door and smacked it and cast knock and just opened it.
It wasn't locked.
It wasn't
Yeah.
locked.
It had the mechanism
Yeah,
that closed it, didn't it?
It's a dramatic
No,
entrance,
just-
okay?
just
It
wait.
doesn't matter if it was locked or not.
It's dramatic.
I suppose
Anyway,
what
he
you had
swung
there.
out.
You said it had
Aragorn's
the
that
mechanism that
door.
closed it.
The mechanism what
There's no
closed it.
mechanism.
You mean the handle?
There's no mechanism, number one, and number two,
Oh.
the door was slightly ajar anyway. It was open.
I thought that it was like only partially open because it was like
It's okay. It's
like
okay.
they're holding it stuck.
It's fine.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm gonna
I
bolster
rescind my comment.
I will bolster magic to give him his spell slot back, possibly.
Right.
Hold
I
on.
thought.
Anyway, the door swung open.
You get a level
Oh,
1
did we-
spell slot, Nomad. Enjoy.
We long rest last session because I wasn't here.
We did.
Oh, okay. So I should have all my spell slots back from before then.
Except for the one that you used healing.
Yeah.
The door kind of swings open and they all kind of like stand still.
You know, Shira's planning to kill you too. You're nothing more than a pawn.
That's a silly idea.
Oh, I do like prawns.
It's
I
not-
was just about to make that joke.
I like prawns as well.
See,
Is
Especially
it?
nice.
we should be friends.
Yeah?
Is it a silly idea? Think real long and hard about it. What is she known as? The being of fear?
Yes.
What
At
is
least that's what my father tells me.
Pastel goes over to Lyle and whispers into it. Currently, you're trying to command fear of them, so like,
Sorry, I didn't hear that part.
currently you're trying to incite fear in them, so you know.
I know. I mean, what is more fearful than death? What is on the other side of this life? You don't know where you're heading, do you?
I mean, as long as it's got a view.
Listen,
Well, this is delightful. Should we just go?
yeah, do you know what? Let's just kill him and go. I mean,
No.
we're here to gather information, and if we had that information,
We don't need to kill them.
we could just leave peacefully. But
We don't need
We've
to kill
got
them.
the scroll.
I have given you all information I know. You can
This
leave.
is probably the scroll was probably their plan, and we've got the scroll, so
Hold on, that
Yeah, we
sounded
can go, right?
sarcastic.
We have taken what we needed. We can go.
I am the complete opposite of sarcastic, ma'am. Or
You-
mister.
you-
I can't tell. You're hooded.
All right,
you
hold
don't.
on. And I ripped the door off its fucking hinges.
It's already open, but it's
It's
ripped
already
off.
open.
No, I'm
Oh my
ripping
God,
it off
so we-
to prove a point.
So we've
Okay.
knocked it, even though it didn't need knocking, and also ripped it off its hinges.
actually, I don't
Yep.
think we even need you to
This door
talk. I mean,
do.
we have people here who can like read your
We're
mind.
clearly not getting anything. Shall we just go?
Yeah, we should go. And then I strapped the door to my back.
Okay, that's
No, that's Barnes' thing.
I have a new weapon.
I doubt that's a weapon.
It is. Anything's a weapon.
What are you tying it to your back with? I guess rope.
I'm literally just folding it under my bag strap.
That's not going to fit under your bag strap.
It's a big bag.
It does now.
It does not.
Does Pastel covers cover because now she's got a door strap to her back.
Right, I've got rope. I'll just use the fucking rope.
I should have just killed them. Come on, let's go.
I mean, can't one of you guys
No,
just
we're not
know-
killing them.
I didn't want to kill them. You can read their mind. You can read people's minds, can't you?
Oh yeah.
We
They
have
can do
got
what?
what we need. We don't
Oh
need.
god, they're like disgusting mind flares. Please move faster.
We kind
You
of
guys
haven't
have
got
met
what we
mind
need.
flayers.
The townmaster asked us to find why they were collecting the metal. Apparently, they're building something.
Wait,
they
wait,
didn't want
what?
this scroll.
No, that's not what I'm doing. Or we're
They're
doing.
collecting the shardolin and they're building something. Why has no one asked them anything about the city?
Ah, da, 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 da,
I'm
da,
going to
Okay,
da.
take
I'm
off
gonna
every
turn
single
around
door.
and walk over to the dwarf. Someone prepare questions, and I'm going to use heightened spell, and I'm going to forcefully invade his mind with detect thoughts.
Here's me thinking like the zone of truth,
Okay.
maybe.
And he has disadvantage on the wisdom saving throw.
So normal throw.
No, I suppose, yeah.
That is a 17.
Fuck's sake!
Oh,
What's going on?
you said you don't like mind flayers, right?
Did I say that?
Dwarf? Yes, you said we're like disgusting mind flayers.
You did see that.
Yes.
Well, we when we were a bit, I don't know, what were we, further north, east, wherever
We
we
were
were.
south.
Very
West.
south.
Southwest.
Okay. Um,
It's technically southeast from here.
anyway, we killed some mind flayers,
Directly
blew
south,
up one of their ships.
Oh. Good job.
Yeah.
Don't you still
So-
have one of their tadpoles in a jar? I thought you was going to threaten him with that.
No.
Wait, do I?
I don't think he
I thought
does.
you collect-
No.
He wanted to pick one up, but he left too early.
Well, I've got one of their tadpoles in a jar. Would you like to
tadpoles?
see it?
No.
Oh, you know, the ones that they actually no, I wouldn't know that, would I? I don't know.
I'm gonna walk up behind him and like grab his shoulder to stop him from running back into the room.
Yeah,
He
I
hasn't
think
left the room.
There's
None
no
of them's
door.
left the
He's
room.
not running anywhere.
No one has left the room.
It's barely even
I
a room
think,
anymore.
have you seen
Yeah,
the
it doesn't have a
Matrix?
door.
I think,
We
have
can't.
you heard?
We're not getting anything from them. We're just wasting time.
As
Mhm.
I don't know
my
about you, I got a door.
as my friend Narf mentioned, what are you doing with the I can't even say the fucking name.
Charlatan.
Charlotte.
Why-
Saladin.
Paladin.
It's
like a Shah Paladin.
What are you guys doing
Uh,
with the Paladin?
Now you see, we are, and he just starts mouthing words. Did you get that?
Speak up.
No. Speak
Oh, hold on,
up.
let me say again. We are, and he starts mouthing words again.
Oh my god.
Oh, sorry, it must have been a spell. I can't say it.
Lyle, do you want me to beat him up?
Yes, please.
I'm quite
seen this
hard of
joke.
hearing. Why don't you repeat that? Pulls out dagger and places it against his throat.
So you're going to walk up to them.
Yep.
Oh, if
Okay.
you can't say it, why don't you write it down? Then I'll get out like a quill and some paper.
Okay, so a dagger to his throat. You start.
Nomad's just gonna leave.
Nomad's going to start leaving. Okay.
He's just gonna leave. Done
What,
with
the
this
whole
now.
place, or are you going to a different location?
Probably start making my way out of the place.
Okay. As you make your way out of the place, you see some people near your axe beaks.
Mhm.
Or not.
Nomad has his secret weapon now. He's
We-
gone to take over the world.
We had them for like 2 seconds.
What are they doing over by the axe beaks?
Well, one of them is flailing his hand near it as it looks like he's trying to peck at them. They're trying to do something, but they're failing miserably. You can see like tiny terriers, ruffled up feathers.
Don't
I'm
you
gonna
touch
cast
Mr.
slow
November.
on those people.
I believe they're. How far is slow?
120 foot.
120 feet.
I think they're a bit further than that because I
I'm
think the
gonna
axe beaks are 150 away from the entrance.
I'll get closer and cast slow then.
Okay.
Hey, where's Nomad?
That is a 10.
He,
Oh,
They
I don't know
fail. They
what-
are all slowed.
he was very impatient with us. He's probably left.
Okay, so we'll get
He-
back to
he
that
doesn't.
slow action in a minute. So you get a pen and paper out. He's got it there.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, genius. With a dagger to
In
his
common,
throat.
please.
Oh, yes, of course. But I will warn you, my common is a bit scribbly.
Take your time. No rush.
I will take my time. And he takes so much time. I don't know if you've ever watched a SpongeBob episode, but it's the best you've ever seen.
Wow, I didn't know you Duragal was so artistic.
I am the artistic one. You see his hand starting to shake with the dagger next to his throat.
Oh, that's why
You
he's
know-
having
you
trouble
know,
talking
like-
to us.
Standing here, I'm not used to this cold weather. I'm getting kind of cold. I might need some mittens. So, like, your beard hair looks quite warm. What if I cut it off?
No, not the beard. Anything but the beard.
We'll just write down your
No,
What you
you
were
don't have
trying
the
to say.
guts. You wouldn't dare cut off our beards.
I move it towards the beard.
You see, even more breath comes in than when you put it to his neck.
Well, Lyle can't help but just smirk at this whole situation.
Okay, we're making a thing. We're going to destroy the town.
Why?
What are you making?
We're making a charlatan dragon.
A what?
Sorry, was I not loud enough? A charlatan dragon.
What is this
It's
with
the metal.
this place and dragons?
It's a fan favorite.
How
A dragon.
how in the
Quite like
hell
a
I know
dragon in a
this.
dungeon.
how in the hell are you
There's loads of dungeons as well.
how in the hell are you making this thing?
By collecting charlatan and then going to where my father lives.
Where does your father live?
You know, I've told you a lot of information. I should really go.
Lyle
Larkin.
holds his sword towards him.
Start cutting
You could-
into his beard.
You can tell us a little bit more, can't you?
You see the other dwarf start to gasp as you see a bit of the beard hair starting to trim away.
Lyle would have put his greatsword to his stomach as well at this point.
Oh, he doesn't give a shit about the stomach. Sunblight. The place is called Sunblight.
And
I
where's
tell you what.
Sunblight?
Larkin, I'm going to give them a countdown of 5. By the
I just
time
told
I
you
reach...
where it is. It's a
You
place
just
called
told us.
Sunblight.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear that part.
You asked.
Where the fuck is Sunblight?
It's in the spine of the world. It's far south.
Thank you.
Thank you, that's all we needed.
I'm glad we're friends.
If only we had our cartographer here
Oh,
to
my
put it on
father's
that
going
map.
to kill me.
Hey, at least it's better than chopping your beard off. Bye.
Meanwhile, speaking of map, so you go outside, you cast slow, and you see these people start slowing down. One of them very slowly realizes it was you. What do you do?
I'd like to actually know what I'm looking at. Like, are they like dwarves or are they like?
They seem to be
people?
humans.
Okay. No, I would just be like, what are you doing with axe beaks?
Shit, they're here. Run.
You're
see
really
them
not going
slowly
to get
turning
far.
around.
It's going to.
And then you hear like something just around the corner start rushing fast. No, don't leave us.
Okay. Well, this is. I'd really rather. I mean, please just stay. It'll make life a lot easier if you didn't run away.
They continue running at a walking pace.
I guess I'm just gonna start mind slivering a couple of them, trying not to kill them, just trying to like make them unconscious.
I'm gonna leave the fortress.
Yeah, I think we should leave the fortress. We've got our information. I know that.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll say
we can't
Nomad gets
leave-
like halfway closer to them so he can start mind slivering,
Mm.
while the rest of you just leave the gate.
We can't leave them alive. They'll just go tell their friends.
No, we would not.
Well, no, you wouldn't do that after I left your beard alone, would you? I mean,
No, definitely not. My father would kill me.
you know, I'm one of the best trackers in 10 towns. I'm like I can track
Wait.
people like after
Your name's
they've been
Graham?
Wow.
Yes. As like you see Larkin clench his hands. Yes,
Your
my
name's not
name's
Graham.
Graham.
I know who Graham is.
Okay, you got me. I'm his son. Anyway, we can easily track you to wherever you go and cut off that nice beard it took you so long to grow. So you wouldn't
Just
go
leave.
squealing on anyone, would you?
Just leave. Look, we can't even race you back there quickly, okay? Just go.
Let's go, Larkin.
Just go.
Well, if we deal with your other friends, no more charlatan dragons, okay?
I don't even know how to make it.
Good.
Good. Don't collect any more.
Stupid Shearer saying conquer fear. I'm scared of those things. The other dwarves like start patting him on the back.
Can I get out of the fortress quick?
They've
because
had
I'm
no idea
faced
what's
it.
happening. They have to.
Yeah. We say you've all reached the exit now, and Nomad is halfway walking to them, mind slivering one
Can
of
I
them.
Misty step over to Nomad? Or as far towards them as I can?
Yes, you can, but we'll say Nomad gets a mind sliver off first.
Mm.
So you're going to say non-lethally?
Non-lethally intelligence saving throw from them.
Intelligence save. Is it both of them or just one?
What?
There's two of them.
Well, I can only hit
Is
one of them
mine's-
with the mind sliver.
Okay, then. So intelligence save, that's 10.
10. Okay, so I take 2d6 damage.
I mean, don't bother rolling, you've knocked him out.
Okay.
What Larkin's like? Hang on, what's Nomad doing?
This is when
What's-
Pastel catches up to Nomad after Mind's delivering one
What's going on?
as he falls to the floor.
They're stealing our XP, so I've just knocked out one. I'm going to knock out the
Bastards!
other one.
How far away? How far away are they from me?
160.
Okay. Oh shit.
That's right. They made
Okay.
it 10 foot away as Nomad is able to catch up halfway.
Can I make...
Go on. You go first. Go on.
Okay, it's only because like this may be important. We don't want to attack anyone who might be our friend. Can I use a perception check and see if I can like identify them, like any bandit markings or maybe anyone we know or
Not this far away.
We recognize. Okay.
Use perception, really?
Can I?
Yes, really. They're all just dressed the same in warm clothes.
Can I move 40 feet?
Fair.
Can I move 40 feet forward and cast Eldritch Blast at one of them, please?
Me, your boy.
Yep, the one that's not unconscious. Is this non-lethal or just lethal?
Non-lethal, I guess.
You guess.
Yeah, I mean,
The angel.
Lyle will think about doing it lethally, and he's like, fuck, no man in front of me. I better make it non-lethal.
The angel on Lyle's shoulder has won this day.
Which is amazing. He's just come back from his coffee break, which was many years.
He went out to get a packet of cigarettes.
Yeah.
Uh,
What was the roll to hit?
well, the first one was an 11, which I'm assuming doesn't hit.
That hits.
It does hit, okay. And 24.
What damage?
No, 24.
Oh, you're firing both at him.
Yeah, might as well.
I mean, that's good. If you hit him both times, that's not going to be non-lethal. I'm going to tell you that.
Okay, well, fine. Lyle instinctively would do both anyway, so yeah.
If he dies, he dies.
Fair enough. Well, minimum damage there is the amount of health he's got, so
Yeah, that was 18, so yeah.
he's got 2 HP. He's gone.
Yeah.
Bloody hell!
So one's unconscious, one is dead.
I pick up the unconscious one.
Okay,
You can.
so we're not
Cool.
killing the dwarves who are trying to end the world, but we are killing people who are trying to steal
Random
our XP.
people, honestly.
I
That we
pick him
don't
up
know who they are.
Yep,
They
you've
might
picked
be
him up.
people.
and I stick him on the back of, let's say, Mr. Neverember.
Excuse me,
Sure.
don't you use my XP without my permission.
And I strap him in.
Right.
To be fair, we needed the dwarves to pay for information, so.
This one we question.
Okay.
So now we're closer to them. Do they look distinguished in any sort of way?
You can roll me like a perception or investigation
like
if you want to check back the pockets.
So, yeah.
Yes, Nomad?
No, I was going to
looks better.
say the searching thing, and then when you broke that into Nalf's one, I was like, okay, I won't do that.
It'd be a 21.
21. Looking around, you do eventually seem to find he's got like a symbol which seems to be the same for company.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Ah.
This
I mean,
one
can we just
don't
kill him
question.
now?
Yeah, let's just kill him.
No, we can't just keep killing people.
He's
Why do you
practicing-
just want to murder anyone you come across? They are still people.
I mean, are people from the Savior Company even still people?
Yes,
I don't wanna
they are
kill
people. They have their own living lives.
I don't.
You can't just kill them. You can't just kill dwarves because they're living in their own little fortress. They might have done things wrong. We got what we needed. We can leave. You don't need to just kill people.
I don't want to kill people, Nomad.
Really, because it looks different to what I'm seeing. Every single time we go and do something, it's always threaten them with death, threaten you're going to stab them, put a knife up to their belly, shoot them from afar as Nomad looks over towards Lyle.
I mean, that's kind
You're
of
all
how
just
this,
murderous. Just stop killing people.
that's kind of how
It's
this
the
job
way of
works.
the
If you don't
world.
like it, you're in the wrong profession.
Yeah, stop bitching about it.
Pastel's gone quiet and just has her head pointing downward.
I don't think I am in the wrong profession. I think you are. Because if you're going to go around just killing people, you're not bounty hunters, you're not adventurers, you're murderers.
The way it works is you deal with the bad
No, it's
guy
not the way
one
that it
or
works.
another.
It's not the way that it works. I can guarantee your father goes out there, and he's probably an adventurer that goes out and finds the best solution, the solution that would work best for everyone. You were
don't know
in
my
there
father.
tormenting dwarves. You were in there just tormenting people. That was cruel.
Yes, to potentially save lots of other lives. If they're aiding in an apocalypse, like, surely
Larkin,
a couple
you
of
see
dwarves' lives.
Freya stand next to Nomads, just with his head down, her head down.
To be
You're
fair,
being needlessly evil.
Nomad, yes, I was over the top just then, but
It's not just then, though, is it? It's every time.
they weren't going to give up that information willingly. You saw that. Sometimes you do have to use a little bit of force to get what you want, and we didn't kill the dwarves. We did eventually leave
I
them.
can guarantee when I left, you thought about it.
No, I didn't.
I didn't want to be there when you all decided that they should have been killed. I can't keep seeing death around me.
Nomad, you have a good heart, but you're also incredibly naive at times. You do realize that, right?
I don't think I am naive, Lyle. I think I'm perfectly in my own mind. I think you're naive to think that everyone will go on doing these evil things in the name of the greater good. If you have to go through life killing hundreds of people, just how good are you? How worth it are those actions? You're not an adventurer. You're not someone worth your weight.
Did you hear the plan that they had for 10 towns? What they were going to do? Did you?
At the same
Before
time,
you walked
though,
off?
just saying, our mission was to find out what they were doing. We didn't have to engage them at all. We could have used, sneak and guile and saw what they were doing. But as Noma said, we have gone straight into the threatening them, which I don't think we did quite need to do. We just had to sneak around, but we decided to charge in.
We still got the information. None of them got hurt. Okay?
Looks at two corpses.
Yes.
Yeah. None of them got hurt, Lyle. You came out of that building, immediately saw me going after some people and decided to shoot them down dead. Look at your own actions. You didn't think about that. That was second nature for you. You're a murderer, just own up to it.
I mean,
Nomad realizes he's in a game.
I mean, I can't argue against that for myself, perhaps. I don't think it's a particularly fair charge for everybody else, but sure. I'll own up to that myself, considering my past. I do what I feel is necessary. You don't have to agree with it.
Let's just leave.
When Larkin gets a chance, once everybody stops shouting, he's going to crouch down and you speak with animals on Freya and be like, I suppose you'd like to talk to me or at least have a word with me, considering you took Nomad's side.
Freya doesn't feel like talking.
This is bad.
Larkin, whilst you've still got that up, could you check on the yak speaks, make sure they're all doing okay?
Sure, why not? So, hey guys, haven't formally been introduced because I haven't done this to you guys before, but I'm
God
Larkin.
damn it, they need voices. Fuck.
What a
Each
way
one
to
has to be
shatter
special.
the tension.
Narf at his
I'm
best.
Larkin, that's Pastel. There's Narf, there's Nomad, there's Nova, there's Lyle. And yeah, we just wanted to check. I just wanted to, while I've got this active, I wanted to check if it was okay.
You kind of see Randy Red just going, "Oh, yes, thank you, Larkin.
Okay, good.
We are aware of all of them. Aren't we doing fine, fellas? You just see like Tiny Terry head down a bit. It's like, he tried to get near my face. I will bite off his face. Tiny Terry, think about it. That would have
We have
accomplished
a
anything.
one-shot playing as the Axe Speaks.
It would have been better.
That'd be quite good.
You just see Crystal going, whatever. Not everything's whatever, Crystal. Whatever. Ugh.
Damn, I
You see
love
Hop
Final
just
Fantasy
bouncing.
They're okay. Randy Red says they're okay. That one over there, your one, Lyle, wants to bite their faces off. Over there, Nomad, your one said whatever, and your one, Pastel, just likes to bounce.
Yeah, I know.
I mean,
The only food.
those
Oh,
responses
and
Tell my
and,
owner I like food.
and Naf, your one's hungry and he wants food.
Of course she is. Of course she is.
Tell them they can't have any bread. It's all mine.
They all. You just see Cho look at you,
Saloon.
eyes wide. What did he say to me? Does he want to fight? You see him like flying his feathers, walking up to you with a stride.
Is this thing trying to mate with me?
Just kicks you clean
Lars
in the
gonna pull
ribs.
some food out and drag Cho away.
Okay.
Let's get out of here.
Let's go back to the city and tell them what we found out.
Oh, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're travelling all the way there? You still got the guy strapped to the back of the X-Beak? Are we going directly there, or are we going through the towns again?
Should we, if the Savior Company has come all the way out here, they must, well, I don't know if they're just opportunists or if they actually know that we're here. Shouldn't we question this guy?
Can I investigate my axe beak? Like,
They've placed bombs on
Further.
our XP.
they might be tracking us.
They've snipped the brakes.
You can have a check if you like of Hop. Just roll me a little investigation.
Sure. Just realised I'm absolutely fucking terrible at these. It's a 9.
It's a little difficult because he can't stand still. And every time you think you get to a location that might have something, you just hear dun, 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 and your hand goes back.
Oh, for fuck.
But you don't seem to find anything.
Somebody else check their axe beaks. It might lend something.
Have I still got Speak with Animals up?
You do.
Randy, did they do anything to you? Did they like put anything in the bags or strap anything
Oh,
onto
no, of
you?
course not, Sir Larkin.
Thank you. No, we're
No, they simply came up to us and said, aha, let us take their axe beaks, so they must travel through the tundra themselves. But unfortunately for them, Tiny Terry here is a little peckish.
Hey.
Yeah.
weird question out of the blue. Did you see a mermaid with them?
What is a mermaid, sir?
It looks like the top half kind of looks like me, and you know the
Looks nothing like
What?
you know those like
What a haunting image. Upper half of Larkin and the lower half of like a goldfish.
and the lower half kind of looks like a fish, like a kind of looks like that.
Like a knucklehead trout.
He just like nods his head. He's like, not a clue what you were talking about, Larkin.
Sorry, what? I couldn't hear anything.
Not a clue what you're on about.
Oh, okay.
There was a furry one, though.
Oh no.
Everyone?
Looked like a cat.
Yeah, fucking timber.
Okay.
No, cat, not Timbers. He can't understand me, can he? I don't know why I responded to him.
Captain Burzai.
Don't even speak of that name.
Yeah.
I'll never accept
Anyway,
Captain Birdseye.
Anyway, are we going straight there, or are we going back for the cities again?
What is a city, sir? We live in 10 towns.
Alright, so you know the places with loads of people.
That's just me
buildings?
saying there's 10 towns. They're not cities.
Okay.
Yeah.
We should communicate with the speaker of Bryn Chandra.
Let's just send him a raven and get on our way to the other place.
I mean, can't you like? Are you able to
This
send them a
isn't
message?
fucking
Like,
Demon
done with
Slayer,
other
Lewis.
people know, man?
Or, Game of Thrones, the other more popular thing that has ravens.
I haven't
I
seen
can
Game of
send them a
Thrones.
message from afar.
Pardon?
I can send them a message from afar.
What should assuming you are going to send this message, what should we say?
Hi.
And that's it. That's the whole message.
Yeah.
You just get a 24 lettered word back, 24 words back. Is like, what the hell do you mean just hi?
Oh, you mean more than that?
This is Graham's group. This is Graham's Bounty Hunters. We have
Let's add
been
more
to
words
the,
to it.
we have been to the Dwarven Fortress. Found out what they're doing. Making Charladin Dragon. Shipping Charladin to what was the place called?
Sunblight.
I
is
don't know.
the
He's
world.
telling me.
The one at a time.
Sunblight.
Shipping to Sunblight. Dwarf's name who may know more. Name of the
I wasn't
father who
counting that, but that's more than 24 words.
Is it?
Right.
Yeah, that was.
Right,
I'll
right,
send
right.
a message.
That was a lot of words.
I'll send a message
Okay.
to
I'll start
the
counting.
town speaker. This is Nomad. We found the Dwarven Fortress. They are making a Charladin Dragon at Sunblight in Spine of the World.
Don't forget
Three
about the
more words.
dwarf's name.
To destroy 10 towns.
Okay, it cut off at 10.
Hmm.
But they'll get the
But
message.
he knows. He knows.
She'll figure it out.
He knows.
She'll work it out. So the message goes by, you get the little dialing sounds. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. Oh, you just hear her back. Excellent work, group. Reward is going swimmingly. We spoke to a person called... They have 24 words as well.
Mm.
We spoke to a person called Penny Grimm. It is believed that Dzann is in Revel's End. Other rewards when returned.
Okay.
Revel's End. Where the fuck is that?
It's the
It's
Nestle
next to
factory.
Malteser place.
Oh, fuck's sake. Okay.
Galaxy.
You have
actually.
heard of
Okay.
Revel's End.
Somewhere in this galaxy.
When you oh no, you wasn't there, so you would know nomads. But at the
Okay.
time, they showed them the circle, and it's the star in the top left.
Fair. I'll relay this to the group.
Should we try and find a teleportation circle and see if we can go there, or
Let's deal with the dwarves first, and then find a teleportation circle.
I think dealing with a potential Charladin Dragon might be a little bit more important.
I
Sorry.
don't know. That sounds pretty cool.
But the point was we find the circle, we teleport to the throat of the world, and then the spine of the world, then we deal with the dragon. Again.
What if we
question-
could somehow
Aren't we meant
use
to
the
get to
dragon?
the city of the moon?
the
Isn't that
question
the
is
important place to get to first?
what's
Yeah,
more
we can rescue
important?
the mermaid
Finding Pastel's mermaid friend.
Well,
Stopping.
that goes without saying, doesn't it?
Like, I'm not saying she's not important. I'm just saying in the list of
Larkin.
things.
Shut up for 5 seconds. Let me speak. Obviously, we're gonna have to go and save the gosh darn world because nobody else will. Because that's what people do who
Charlie
call
sneezes.
themselves good people.
Right,
Good
but
point. Couldn't have said it
hang
better
on.
myself.
Can't we use the teleportation circle to get closer to the City of the Moon as well? So we could just, use it to go get the mermaid and then use it again to get closer to the City of the Moon, right?
Wait, we don't need to go to the City of the Moon right now. We need to go and stop that bloody dwarf.
I don't mean right this second. I'm thinking of the future, Pastel.
Right.
After we deal with the dwarfs.
Yeah,
How many
the future.
how many days have we got left, Lyle?
About 4, I think. Is that right?
5.
Yeah, so,
5, actually. 5 days.
So we've got
That's fine,
5 days left
Well,
to.
4 days and like 6 hours.
Till something happens, and we don't know what it is. We don't really know where it will be, other than the City of the Moon, and we loosely have an idea of where there might be an entrance.
We don't have we don't have any idea if she's even talking about the dragon, or if she has some other thing planned, or we don't want to go and stop the dragon and then find out she's got some sort of horde of monsters at her command that are going to destroy 10 towns.
Well, we do know about the dragon. We don't know about the other thing, if they even exist.
let's just go stop this dragon. Wait, doesn't that take us further away from the City of the Moon, though?
Oh shit.
It takes us completely the opposite direction.
Uh,
And
Right.
Revel's End is on the complete other side of the map.
Okay. We're gonna have to ask for
right,
help.
let's-
We might need that army. We talked about to go and stop the dragon while we deal with the bigger threat.
But we left the dwarves alive, so if we go back now, they might get to where the dragon is before us. We need to go to the dragon now if we're going to stop it.
If that town that we went to, Larkin, when we were speaking to that drunkard, if they actually had capable warriors, I'm not saying that they are not brave, but we could send them to fight the dragon, but we'll just be sending them to their deaths. We'll have to be the ones to deal with it.
If only there
Oh,
were.
mad.
Yep.
You can message anyone, you said, yes?
Anyone that I've been reasonably
Met.
familiar with. Yeah.
Because Hero, the hero of 10 Towns, he's near he was sent towards the Redwaters. That's somewhat near the spine of the world. Perhaps he could look in on the dragon for us.
And with that logic, Zook and Charlie went south, even further.
Oh, they went south. Oh,
Maybe they can
my
team
bad.
up.
Then, yes. It's almost like there's 3 groups we could send into 3 different places. And it looks like we have 3 different problems.
Can do this. It will cost me everything that I have left.
Oh, don't worry about that.
We'll get a long rest.
Don't worry.
Well, I can do it before we sleep, and then I maximize my output.
No,
What time is it now?
it's best we do it now. I'll do my best to help.
So Shook and Charlie have gone south to the mountains. They can reach the spine of the world. Hero and his colleagues can go to Revel's End, because they probably know better 10 Towns areas than we do. And then we head to the City of the Moon. Each 3 bits are covered. We beat up Sharana, and we go shaboom! Save the world. Heroes, not murderers.
Right.
Mic drop.
I have converted over my last sorcery points and a first level spell slot to give me a single 3rd level.
Only there was someone
So-
that could give you 3rd level spell slots.
I thought you could only do 1st and 2nd.
No, it's just RNG.
I mean,
gotta
I'd
roll
rather
a D3.
guarantee it.
Oh wait, I can't
Um,
do it anymore anyway because I already did it to you today.
And I'll do sending again over to Zook. Oh god, what do I even say here? It's Nomad. 10 towns in danger. dwarfs making Charladin dragon in Sunblight, spine of the world, need you to recon and stop if you can.
Oh, look at that. Perfect.
I know, right? Well,
I love
was
the
counting out on my fingers.
I love the static noises as Nomad was on the phone too.
Zzz, 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 zzz.
Ethernet connection screeches.
Hi, Nomad. We might be in that place right now.
Uh-oh.
Kind of surrounded. Can't talk.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck you! Yeah, burn your beard, bitch! And you hear like
This is coming
static
through in the
noises in
message as
your
well.
background.
Nomad's like burying his head in the back of Crystal's neck and just, without raising his head, just says out loud to everyone, they're already there and they've been surrounded by the dwarves. And I'm pretty sure the last thing I heard was Charlie kicking one in the face.
Yeah, I think you might need to go and help them.
I was gonna suggest we just use the scroll, but that complicates things.
We'll just get within a mile and summon the comet.
It would work.
It would work.
Yeah.
Screw you, random place!
Fuck these dwarves in
Place in
particular.
It would
Yeah.
take us so long to get there and then back. And we only have 4 days. Fuck this, man.
We just need to get there and use teleportation circle.
Do we know where it is, though?
We can. I mean, it'll probably take less time to find it than it will to travel all the way across the map.
The closest one you know of is in East Haven.
And
You
how
can
many-
obviously look around Caer Konig.
Mm.
Hmm.
And Spine of the World is a huge place as well. Like, we'd have to try and fucking figure out where it is.
Let's have a look around.
Yeah.
Let's have a look around Kekonig.
If they're building a dragon, it must be quite large. Surely we can see it from a high vantage point.
They'd be building it underground, though.
Well, how will they get it out?
So we didn't see the one coming when we were on the ship.
They
mean-
normally just dig. I imagine they dig. Dwarves are good at
Little
digging.
dragon.
Why saving the world have to be so bloody difficult?
I know. I hate
Otherwise
games with
everyone would do it.
timers.
What
It's like
about
Dead Rising.
what about the drunken hero? Have you messaged him yet about what he needs to do? What they need to do, I should say.
I think he's out at messages.
I-
Where are we?
Where are we?
You're in Kelvin Karen.
Oh, we haven't
Uh,
left
we
yet.
are-
Oh my god.
We are in Calvin Khan right by Kekonig, so I think we should go to Kekonig and have a look around Kekonig and try and find the circle, because we know where he's put other circles before. So maybe there might be like a similar theming, or like he might put circles in similar places, like close or around the edges of the town.
Maybe.
Alright.
Do
I
we-
think we should go on a break first.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
You're back.
everybody. Hello there, everybody. Hello there, everybody. Hello there, everybody. everybody. Hello there, everybody. everybody. Hello there, 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 everybody. everybody. Hello there, everybody.
We're back.
And with that, the group continue on their way. Part way to Caer Konig. Suddenly, the man strapped to Mr. Neverember wakes up. Where am I? Why does my head hurt?
Oh, good, you're awake.
Why does this feel
Get off
so
my
fluffy?
bloody X-Speak now.
Oh, thank fuck it didn't go into a Skyrim reference. Oh, good, you're awake.
Shadow.
I'm
Ah,
sorry
you're
about the
Nova,
headache.
and no, you're grey, and you're blue.
No, I'm Nova now. How do you know who I am?
You attacked us.
Oh, you were one of the ones that was there. Yeah, sorry, it was a... Hang on. None of you saw me.
Well, no, I didn't see you but I saw you afterwards in town.
Lyle will turn to him. Were you one of the people there when I set off that fireball against one of your leaders?
He thinks back. I do remember a ball of fire.
Did you see the moonbeam?
Then these
That was me.
tendrils. Then I ran for it.
Yeah, we
Oh,
after
That
you
was Fastel.
That was me.
after you guys kept running,
Oh.
we figured you had no fight left in you, so we let you go. But obviously, that's not the case.
Oh no, absolutely no fight in me whatsoever. Look, I can't even break free of these binds onto an axe beak.
True.
Why are you following us?
Oh no, we just coincidentally went to the same location.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Why are
okay
you
then.
following us?
Okay.
All the way out here, somehow I very much doubt it.
Okay, fine. Look. Timber's he wants revenge, essentially. I've had enough of it. I don't care about this company.
Good.
What do you want to know?
Do you know anything about the mermaid?
If we did, I wouldn't be in this situation.
Who killed the person that Timber's been set off for?
That was Timber.
Oh, it was
Right.
Timber.
So
Okay.
Timber can kill people who work for you just fine, but now he wants revenge for us. Allegedly.
I never said he was a good person.
So why are you working for him?
If I tell you everything, by the way, is there any chance you could cut off my badge and my little name tag and you just keep that with you so I can
Gladly.
You want to fake
say
your
I'm
own
dead?
death?
That would be great, personally.
Yeah,
If
right.
you don't wish to become an adventurer like us, you can join us.
Honestly, no.
I mean, we're on
Okay.
our
I'm not-
way to Kekanig at the moment. You're welcome to ride with us till we get there.
I mean, I don't have much of a choice currently. He seems still bouncing on the axe feet.
He doesn't seem to
And,
want to come with us. We'll find our giant red crab eventually.
Now, as nice of an idea of yours as it was, I'm not sure if I could trust this guy with us.
What is there not to trust?
Well, you did try and steal our axe beaks, and
Because
you're.
I don't want to be at the other side of those claws.
I mean, that's a fair point, I suppose. What
I
does
think-
this?
Listen, I'm telling you right now, I can tell you answer any questions with my power.
What does, other than obviously gaining revenge, what does Timber want with us?
I guess it's the game prestige.
Where are they going now?
Don't know, somewhere far away. They kind of ran away without me.
Why did Timber kill that person?
He has anger issues. He didn't. Apparently, he went up to you guys and offered something that he didn't agree to, and he got a bit pissed off about that.
Who killed the? Was this the person in the alleyway who we found?
That was Timber,
yes.
he already said.
Okay.
I think it's revenge, is what he tells us, but I think he just wants prestige with the triad within 10 towns.
The what?
Well,
The triad is the you would know this, Larkin, as the main underground organization.
Ah, okay.
The old leader was in good with them, but he's Timber still proving himself.
I guess
guess.
that's what happens when your names or your group is plastered all over the newspapers. Jesus.
I mean, in a way, they gave you a little bit of a favor. We knew it was you, and we didn't say it was you
let's just hope
because
they.
his arrogance is like, "I'll do it myself."
Let's just hope they leave us alone now.
Am I on the axe speak with him?
Yes.
Can I take his badge off for him? The one that he wanted us to take off.
Yeah, of course.
What was the other thing he wanted us to do?
His little name bit underneath the badge, so you know it's him.
What's his name?
Oh, okay. I'll like the little insert thing on the badge. Yeah, okay. I'll
Yes.
take both off.
His name
and
is
then-
Barry Bedworth.
It's close to Gary, but it's
Barry
not a Gary.
Edworth.
Mm-hmm.
Barry Bowfast. He uses a staff.
He's part of the
Um,
Shadows Monastery.
God.
Oh my god, that's my next character. Can I detect magic on them after I take them off of him?
Yeah,
As
of
a
course.
ritual.
Yeah. We'll say you discover no magic from them.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure they weren't like a
Wait.
tracking device or something
Is there
that he was giving us.
Is there magic on the, like, anywhere else?
Not
Oh yeah,
on
I'm
him.
detecting magic, so
Nothing about
Apart from
him
the
or that
axe
badge is magical in a sense at all.
What about
or any
the various surroundings?
What, the tundra?
The axe
Nothing.
big saddles, possibly
Oh,
any.
Axe-Peak saddles are not magical. Nothing on them seems magical.
Except for my giant
What
glowing
about
Hot
under
feels
the
chest.
magical. Hot feels magical, but he isn't magical.
Okay.
So he's got a constant jump spell, that guy.
Can't wait till my axe beak gets a magical girl transformation.
Just got to be riding him when it happens.
It's gonna be your version of Sailor Uranus.
Nothing aside from your own stuff
Sailor Moon.
is magical.
Like a mount.
He is a normal guy that can't even really defend himself.
I mean, is timber even a priority right now? I mean,
Nope.
we've got a lot on plate here.
I don't think he's even really a problem.
Let's just hope he leaves us alone. Or better yet, he follows us, realizes he's out of his league, and then runs away.
If not, we'll deal with him if he comes towards us, but it's not really worth
Blasting off
fighting.
again.
Brave, brave Sir Timber.
Let's just go.
We'll say about this point you get to Care Conic. It's been about an hour more now, so it's about 7 p.m.
Okay. Oh, it wasn't too far away then.
No, it's about an hour from Kelvin Khan is Care Konig.
Okie doke.
Don't worry, I've written it down Axpeak times.
Oh yeah, I forgot we had fast things. I mean, they use these for racing. It's like having a sports horse.
We're each driving Mustangs.
Yep.
Or like Mustangs. 'Cause they smelly.
Anyway, you get to Care Konig. Are you going to untie him, or are you going to leave him there?
Leave him in the snow. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, you're going to tie him to the snow now. You're stuck.
Yeah, time to an icicle that's somehow grown upwards.
I think we untie him and just kind of like
Be
let him
free.
go. Okay, like a bug outside. We're just like, come on, be with
Just
your
chuck
people.
him out the window. Go, fly.
Ah!
Oh shit! I thought he could fly. Yeah, I'll
Oh shit, he only
untie-
had 2 HP.
I'll untie Barry Bowstaff. Barry Bedworth. That was it.
Thank you. Well, good luck to you all.
Okay.
Okay. What are your plans now? What are you gonna do?
Oh. Go anywhere but here.
I mean, that's
I heard
personally
Neverwinter is nice this time of year.
It actually
It's
is. I
never
heard
winter.
that it was getting colder, but now it's actually getting warmer. Did you read in the newspaper? Apparently the Dragon Slayers dealt with a dragon there.
Ooh.
oh really?
Perhaps they could kill the one that's up here for us.
Maybe.
Might have
Looks
to hire
directly
them.
into the camera.
Well, yeah, I'm going to go somewhere warmer. You know? Great knowing you all. Bye-bye.
Bye.
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 Okay.
Bye. And he's gone.
I didn't like that whisper.
It's a little
just
bit
that far
ominous,
away.
It's
wasn't
kind of scary, honestly.
it?
Eldritch Blast.
How are we going to find this portal that Dzann left?
Well, yeah, as Larkin
How
said,
did we find the others?
it could be in a
That's-
similar place or placements or hidden in the same way to the others.
Wasn't the last one like a 3-hour walk outside of like town or something?
Oh, shit.
It wasn't 3 hours. It was like almost 30 minutes.
Okay, 3 minutes.
Put down the
But you knew where
15
that one is
because we
because you
have
teleported there.
Yeah.
Yeah, 15 now that you're on Axby. However, East Havens was less than that. So it could be anywhere
Right. Okay.
within that range.
So, fucking what's the interesting things around the town? Because Dzann's a dick.
How long does detect magic last for?
I can be gone by now. It's only like 10 minutes, I think.
I was hoping it was maybe an hour or something, and then someone could use it to have a look round. But
Well, knowing how Dzann is, we'd probably find it either on a random piece of ice on the lake or somewhere between here and the Dwarven Valley.
Maybe this one will be upside down as well.
Or it'd just be in a house or something.
Could you imagine?
He likes the aesthetics of being upside down.
I'm Batman. Where are we going then, guys? You can see the people. Apparently, some of them are still exercising, trying to get strong for some battle, but most of them are giving up and going home.
Right.
I'll say at least 2 of them, the veterans, are still here.
I think the ruined car is probably the best place to look for the circle. Because no one would really go to a ruined one, would they?
Wait. There's an army here, and they want something to fight. We've got something for them to fight.
There's like 2 people.
It's
Oh.
they believe something's coming to attack them.
Well,
Well,
the
I
town
mean-
speaker does.
Town speaker.
He's a drunkard.
I mean,
No one else believes it.
Lowell mentioned it, Lewis, but even he's not evil enough to send them to their deaths. So
Hmm.
Nova
Low his
is
fingers crossed behind his back, though.
So where are we going? We taking Narf's idea of going to the ruined car?
Yeah, go on.
I will defer to Narf's judgment.
sure.
Okay. So you start making your way to the portion of town where the ruined car is. It looks a lot like the one in Caer Dineval, just not built up at all and absolutely destroyed.
Lovely.
Definition of
Okay.
ruined.
Yeah, and not on a hill. So yes, you're going to check out this rubbled walls, rubbled building.
Indeed.
So those who are checking around can either do investigations or perceptions, however you like. We'll do both.
Investigation will work for me.
Go on, I'll give you a
With
little
a-
perception roll.
Big old 19 investigation for North.
Oh, I got a 15
Oh.
perception.
Mm.
I feel
Alright,
a
well,
little
that's
bit
enough.
outdone
I
here.
got a 9.
So looking around,
20 perception.
a 20 perception. I mean, Narf has found it now. So
Hey.
But Lyle
looking
also
around,
found it 10
you start-
seconds later.
yes, exactly. As soon as he pulls it up, because you're like picking up little bits of rubble, and there's this really large one. And as you pick it up, the circle seems to be underneath it, which seems like a terrible place to put it. As if you teleport here, you would just be in the ground. But here it is.
Smart thinking there, Narf.
Yes. Wizards think alike occasionally, and that's always a good idea to have a look.
So
So,
we have somewhere to time skip.
What's
Right,
interesting is this piece looks like it was a roof piece. So why was it on the roof?
Ooh.
We know because he wants to be upside down.
He just wanted it to be the ground eventually. He knew it was going to be upside down.
So, do we
He was
remember
hoping
how
it
to
would be like
use-
flipping toast.
Oh God!
Don't we need to go stop the dragon first?
So where did we want to head to?
Well, I imagine close to the. I think we need another refresher of what the fucking circle looks like, don't we?
It's on there. Narf's put it up.
Oh, you sexy man!
Stop it, you nomad. You're a child. You're a naughty boy.
Jesus Christ!
We do not condone the use of you know what here at the Mystic Tavern.
Well, I think I can tell which one's sunblight.
Oh,
Oh, it's the sun, isn't it?
it might
The sun-
be.
It just teleports us into the sun.
You think to yourself, how the hell did he get a circle here?
Well, sunblight means blight to the sun, meaning the enemy of the sun. No,
I mean, it
Also
could also be
moon.
the blight from the sun.
it could. In which
Yeah.
case, it might be the thermometer with the sun behind it.
Ooh.
How about we just try all of them, and we've got loads of the save points ready?
Because we might get locked out of the teleportation.
Well, we got locked out because we fucked up with the pressing it, didn't we? Because we got to press where we are and then where we want to go.
No, we just fucked up the intelligence.
No,
Didn't
Narf's
somebody
the only
tell
one
us-
that's currently not banned.
Didn't somebody tell us on show us
Yeah.
that this
Is he
that
though?
one was definitely sunblight? Like,
Yeah.
I believe somebody mentioned
Yes.
it before.
I can channel spell slots.
Not today, you can't. You've used the thing.
If
No.
we go to
got 2
Brivel's
more
End, which
uses.
is the star at the
Oh,
top.
then yeah, you
because
could have a go if
That's
you want.
where Dzann would be.
You'd have to roll a 3 though.
Oh yeah, we could go get the Dzann.
Because if we deal with him, we might be able to get us all unlocked as such and sort things out and maybe put pop here everywhere.
Mm.
Do you
Also,
think we have
I'm
the time?
completely tapped.
I can do it.
Ascending.
I mean, it's not a bad idea, actually.
Does it have to be the person who puts the spell slot in that uses the
Yes.
like commands it, or can it be charged and then someone else use it?
It does have to be the person.
Okay.
So technically, you've got two people if Pastel gets lucky enough to get a third level spell slot. Wow.
It's me. What do you think's gonna happen?
No.
I don't know. I wasn't expecting to roll nearly max on my initiative. Like I was
Sure.
one off the most
I
I
mean,
could have
it's-
gotten.
It's no skin if I try. Yeah. Maybe we should have a go.
Yeah, try it.
Where are we going?
now?
Because
Yeah.
I
well,
don't feel comfortable going straight to Sunblight.
No.
I have no power behind me currently.
I was up for going to see Dzann and seeing perhaps if we can do something with that and perhaps get us all unlocked from the
He is
circle.
mad.
I mean, how if we go to Dzann, how are we going to approach this? Because obviously he's a very powerful wizard. Do we ask for his help?
We might
or
need to defend ourselves.
do you think he'll just attack us on sight?
Everyone we've met has said he's a fucking lunatic.
True.
I mean, Nomad's just going to take a good long look around at the group of people that are currently riding Axebeaks into a fucking building to take a teleporter. Like,
He might want to chat with us, yes.
You just
We
hear
might
the
be
dagger
interested
go,
enough.
I vote Dzann. I vote Dzann.
Alright, fine. We've put this off long enough.
and he might have your mermaid too.
This is true. We
Sure.
can get him to let us use it.
Where's the... Sorry? Use the
I
mermaid.
think he meant the circle.
Oh, right.
Use the circle.
Wow.
Don't worry, I read
It's
it as
just
that as
turned.
well.
Okay.
I was like, my. That's the moon you're
What's
looking for.
happened to this campaign?
So where do we need to go?
They even have butts. Like,
Hey, some people want butt people. Some people are fishtail people.
No.
Oh,
Anyway,
poor
where are we
child,
going?
Mohammed.
Revel's End?
Yeah, which
do you
one
reckon
would
it just
that
comes
be?
out in like a long string, like
That
a
is the
That'll be the
star.
star on the top left.
Oh, yes, we did find that out. Yeah, you're right. Right, okay, let me try. And I'm gonna fucking roll that shit. It's a 1.
Go on.
Never mind, it failed.
You just see this magical essence going in. It's like, oh.
I can try again.
You can try again.
Would you like me to do it?
No, I can do it. I know I can.
Actually, okay, okay.
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I did.
You see
Hey.
it starting to glow.
Wow, that actually worked.
I can do a magic.
Quickly,
I need to
everybody
sit down.
ride the Axebeaks in before the portal closes.
It's not. So you pointed at Revel's End?
I sure did, Captain.
Okay, it's up.
Let's go.
Zoom, zoom.
Okay.
Zoom, zoom.
Zoom, 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 zoom.
We
You
all
get
die.
the thing in the cinema where it goes. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell us to turn off our phones.
Yeah, turn off your phone.
Turn off your messaging spells now.
Hello.
That
was
was
creepy.
That was really. Oh god.
so good. That was
PTSD of
brilliant.
the cinema.
By God. Alright, hold on. I'm just doing a little. There's a nice picture of it.
Turn off your sending stones now.
Yeah, turn off your sending stones.
Set your sending stones to vibrate.
Mm,
All right, so you appear at the pier of this location.
Ooh. I don't know why I'm saying ooh. I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
I was like, where the fuck is he
We
seeing
got
this?
excited.
There it is.
Oh, that does
Oh,
look
don't
cool.
like it. No.
Are we at the
What's
red
the
bit?
that's
or-
covered?
Oh,
No, the red bit was writing, so I just crossed that out. It's like you don't need to see that
Oh,
bit.
okay.
Ooh.
You see where the boat is?
Yes.
Mhm.
Right, that boat's not there. You're standing on the pier there.
He likes his
Oh,
arrows,
okay.
doesn't he?
Oh, very nice.
He's a
How
wizard.
are we supposed to arrive here by boat? Is that why there's a boat there?
And
No,
that's
I
a sea
think
of
it was
moving
just-
ice behind us, isn't it?
That is the sea of moving ice right behind you.
Oh no! Oh no! It's the fucking dragon again.
Lewis, the dragon could be anywhere on this map.
So there's a ladder
need
in
the
front of
dragon
us,
science.
right?
It is not a ladder.
It's a lift.
It looks like a medieval elevator.
oh,
Ooh.
Even
Spicy.
better.
Medieval.
Hey, they've got it in Game of Thrones. It's all cool.
Is it on a
Hope this
police
campaign
system?
doesn't end the same way.
It's the Icewind. Oh god damn.
Don't. Still too soon.
No, it's not.
Actually, hang on. It is an ice wall, isn't it? It's the edge
It
of a
is.
glacier.
Oh shit. Wait, are we in a wildlands?
Anyway, what's interesting is there seems to be lit torches on either side of this pier, all the way going up to this metal, elevator. Don't know why the example came in my head of the one from the second Scooby-Doo movie, but that doesn't matter.
Which was the second? Oh, it's in the
Very
live action one.
specific.
That is extremely specific, but that's the exact one I'm imagining.
Ruh-roh.
Actually, no, it's a bit like the one from Senshi.
The two lead
That's more
monsters from that
up-to-date.
are just Nothics, aren't they?
Anyway, do you approach it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
We're not going to fucking jump in the freezing cold water.
Hey, I don't know. You guys are crazy.
Oh, wait.
I mean, somewhat. If you're an adventurer, you got to be somewhat crazy. A little bit.
Then we're
Tiny
going to
bit.
approach the
So
elevator.
you're
looking
approaching
around,
on your
are
axe
there
beaks.
any people as such?
There doesn't
What
seem
do
to
we
be any
s-
people around here, but there are lights on the elevator going up.
What kind
How'd
of
you get-
lights? Are they just torches?
Just torches.
How far burnt down are they?
About a quarter.
Okay, so quite fresh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're somewhat fresh. There's been somebody here.
As we're
Okay.
approaching the top, I'm keeping my head on a swivel for Dzann.
Okay, we haven't got that far up yet.
I was going to say, we're not even at the elevator yet. We're still just standing there.
First thing you got to do is there's a little wheel on the side, and you can see the actual platform seems to be up the top currently. So someone's got to spin the wheel.
Can I mage hand spin the wheel?
You can, but it'll be a bit of a struggle. It's quite a stiff contraption.
If only we had someone who was strong.
I
Looks
Go on, Lyle.
Estelle.
Oh, thank you for the sub.
Thank you,
Yeah,
everybody,
thank you.
whoever that was.
Thank
Each sub will add one new Dzann.
No more.
More Dzann. More Dzann.
No design.
Ding, 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 ding.
Okay, we'll say somebody's doing it. Somebody's spinning the wheel.
Sure, I'll spin the wheel if no one else fucking wants to spin the wheel.
You can spin the
Spin
wheel.
the wheel!
What are we wearing into the new car?
It's a little stiff at first, and yeah, that's the exact sound you hear as the chains start moving, as the contraption starts to go down. So at this
Gary's
point, the
here?
people that remember about Revel's End start thinking, this used to be a prison.
Oh
Ah,
no.
What's the boiling rock? But the opposite.
Damn.
Yes. And as it reaches the
Freezing
bottom,
river.
JoJo Part 6
you just
coming to
hear
Netflix
a little
next month.
sound. You hear a little sound in your head. It's like, hello there. Welcome to Revel's End. I hope you enjoy your stay.
This is really weird.
I don't like that.
Why does it
Was
feel
that the
like
voice
we're at
of the Dzann?
Disneyland, Tower of Terror? Or
That
something?
was the sound of Dzann, and you just hear your dagger going, "That's Dzann. That's Dzann." He's doing his "Welcome to the place" voice.
Now,
He has a specific voice for that.
Can I tell if this is the bullshit that he pulled before, where he actually was communicating with me, but done it in a fashion of like, "Oh, this is a pre-recorded message."
Yes, it's exactly that.
Bastard.
Where is he? I want to telepathically talk back to him.
You can't see him currently.
Dzann, where are you? We know you're here. We just want to chat, please.
Dzann is currently not available, but he will gladly come to the entrance to chat with you. Please stand on the elevator.
Oh.
And as you get
Okay,
on, you
then.
kind of see it's got a little name. First name Ellie, second name Nata.
Like it.
You all just fit on with your axe beaks if you take them on with you.
Yes.
Of
Yep.
course.
Yes, we ride our horses in elevators.
You kind of see Tiny Terry getting a bit agitated with some of the other ones because how clustered they are together.
hey, knock it off. Calm down,
Like,
all right?
Like the elevator's constantly like bouncing up and down as Hop, like,
Yeah, Hop's just bouncing up and down, and Tiny Terry is giving him the stare.
You know, I'm kind of getting used to the motion sickness.
Hey, Terry. Terry, I said knock it off. Okay, calm down.
You kind of see him like look away to look at the scenery. Bit of grumbling under his voice, and then you start hearing elevator music. Ding 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 ding. But you realise it's not actual music; it's just him talking to you. She's going dun 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 dun.
I think he's wasting a bunch of
Is
stuff.
that Lavender Town?
Lyle just rolls his eyes.
That'd be a
this isn't
terrifying
ominous.
thing to go up to.
Getting ready to make a fucking graveyard
I heard
for
Dzann
us.
singing made 100 Japanese children kill themselves.
And now you know the story.
Oh, God.
Shit.
Anyway, you get to the top as it kind of bounces a bit as you reach it. And you see standing in front of you, one arm behind his back, one in front of him, about to do a bow, is a half-shaven headed, little kooky-eyed, one
Maybe.
tooth seems to be missing, Dzann.
Oh, what race is he?
Human.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so he looks a bit different to the ones we've seen then.
You said little, so I
yes.
assumed he was little.
Is this actually you, or is this a simulacrum?
I don't know. Let's try and melt it and find out.
Let's not
Hold on,
do
let me
that.
check. Kind of see him like punch himself in the arm. Nope, real.
Good.
So, what can I do for you all? You've come to my humble abode.
Yes.
You're
thank
the
you.
ones that keep prank calling me.
Yes, that would
Oh,
be
I
me.
forgot. Good intelligence check. Intelligence save from Pastel.
Ah, yes. I can do
Ooh.
those.
Come on, true barbarian faction as low as possible.
My intelligence save was a 12.
Not
Middle of the
enough.
road.
You kind of just see him get a quick note out, tick, then it disappears, and now you hear a message in your head, Pastel. You are banned.
All right, listen, system administrator.
We've kind of come for a couple of questions and maybe a little bit of help.
Oh, you've come to the Great Dzann for help? What could it be?
The end of 10 towns, I think, is generally what we're.
No, that was
operating
not
on.
me. I know people think it is.
No,
I
we
tried
know.
it once. I
We
got
know
points.
it's
Well,
not
someone
you,
else is
don't
trying
worry.
to
I
steal
feel
your
like it's
thunder.
its own problem.
Pitch.
Exactly.
Yeah, you might want to help us stop them.
Who's doing this?
Oh, throw a dart and you'll hit someone.
Okay. You kind of see him like start floating up, and suddenly this big dart appears in his hands.
No.
How big is the
There's a
dart?
few. Does this?
That
It's
wasn't.
about the size of a small dog.
Oh,
This guy no jib.
if
I'm gonna
only we
move
had a
away
monk in the
from
party right
whatever-
now.
Oh, and by the way, those who are, well, I guess everybody has got some magical sense to them. This
Haha.
place is got a ridiculous depth of magic. It's almost really viscous, you could say. The feeling is really strong,
What
and you don't know.
flavour?
Do you want to see what flavor it is?
Yeah, cherry.
Salted caramel.
You are now blind.
Oh god.
Fair.
It's almost like an aura around the whole place.
Oh, that's
Callum,
potent.
Who turned out the light?
Just because I've done it at every other single magical circle, can I see if the mermaid's been through here?
Go on.
Go, Wolfie boy. Hunt down this mermaid.
13.
What'd you get?
13.
Is that it?
Yep. I rolled a 3.
You don't smell her.
Okay.
But you got to remember, it's been at least a week.
Yeah.
So we have some questions, Dzann. Mainly for is she even really a god?
Shira, no. Shira is not. She's not a goddess. No.
She hasn't attained it yet, I don't think.
It's part of her envy and jealousy of the Moon Maiden. So
It could be what she's
50-50 if
trying
she
to
is.
do.
He's trying to use the dwarves and fear to destroy 10 towns in 4 days.
Hey, Dzann, want to help us kill a god? It'll be funny.
I don't know. He kind of like looks at his watch. I've got a really busy schedule. Saving the
really?
world
Well-
is not really my thing.
Well, what have you got planned? I mean, what's,
well,
what's it like a day in the life of Dzann? Well, what do you get up to?
Oh, in a life in my life. I have not been asked that for a while. Let's see. This morning I woke up and made myself some pancakes.
Ooh.
I then went into my magical mirror room, checking out each side of myself, thinking, what kind of magic can I do with mirrors? Can I deflect? Is it a way to counterspell? These kind of things. I then
Interesting.
found a bucket of water and thought, can this actually kill alien species? I concluded maybe. Needs testing. I then went on the simulacrum count, seeing how many are alive. I've kind of got this Hunger Games thing going on. That's what I call it.
Oh no.
Currently, the most recent one seems to die at my old base. Were you guys there?
Yeah, we were there.
Yeah, we were there.
you were there.
Yeah, I thought so. He like looks at his little thing. It's like, you've been to a few of my places, and I've banned 4 of you now.
Yeah,
But
I'm
you,
one of-
Yeah.
he points at Narf. You're a smart one.
By making everyone else do it.
Is that Dopey?
His
What?
name is Watcherite.
No. My name is not Dopey, but technically yes. That's
No, he is Watcherite. Do not refer to him as Dopey.
is it the artist formerly known as Dopey?
Can you reverse what you've done to him?
Damn it, you ruined my joke that I've been sitting on the entire campaign.
That's my job, dearie. Yes, I could do that quite easily.
Well, can you do it now then, please?
Of course, pass him over.
Hmm.
Okay.
Can I insight check that?
What you like saying?
Go for
Anything's enough, like.
No, he has been. He's just been not Dopey. Yes, please pass me to him.
Oh, okay.
No, full pass him over.
I have been
Not
rolling.
quite trusting.
I have been rolling garbage all freaking night. That's a 7.
Well, like Katamari Damacy.
Well,
Is Dzann
as
somehow
a
not
dagger
an arsehole?
flies through the air and it gets near Dzann, you just see him step back and kicks the dagger, causing a bit of blood on his foot. And as it flies back towards you, Narf, it's it slowly turn into a doppelganger and lands next to you.
Wow.
I'm going to catch him. I'm not
You're
letting
gonna
him
catch
Messing
him,
with
okay?
people and doing
I'm gonna
magic with
catch
their
him.
feet in
What's
this place.
everyone gasping about? I can't see anything.
Just turn off your magic.
Okay. Oh, that worked.
Oh, you kind of see
Oh,
well, those who looked in the mirror, you kind of see the doppelganger from the mirror. It's like,
oh no.
oh my god, thank you. You kind of see him like start hugging you, Narf. Thank you so much.
Yes, welcome. I'm happy to finally complete it.
Good
This is
job. What you like? I can't believe you actually got out of it.
Yes, no thank to you. Yes, everyone,
Well-
this is what you like.
Hello.
He's the one who's been talking to me.
You're the one that smashed to the ground when I looked into the mirror, aren't you?
Yes, it's a bit difficult to he kind of like looks at his rather large hands and claws, not look scary.
Hmm.
Have you tried
Fair
having
enough.
a bunch of friends that encourage you a lot? It helps me.
It really does, I must say. Thank you, Narf, and the rest of you not stealing me away from him.
Why would we do that?
Yes, quite right.
I've anyway, good to see you, Dzann. Hello.
Question number 2. We've lost a friend, and I
Oh,
tracked
haven't
her.
we all?
I
Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
tracked her to one of your teleporters, and I'm not sure where she went.
Yeah, you really got to stop using them
Why?
We would.
because they're mine.
We
Like
just
the-
need to like find our friends and then like do some other things, and then that we'll stop using them.
Just let me suggest something. Imagine, Dzann,
Hmm.
many people using your teleportation circles, but wait, there's more.
Oh,
Charge them
you-
for it.
Oh, charged.
Yeah. Create a public transport network.
Lewis has
And
just
have-
started capitalism in D&D.
You kind of see him like licking his lips a little bit. It's like that sounds like a fantastic
Alternatively-
idea.
And they can have cards that they can check in with.
We could learn to
They
share.
tap in.
No. You are a genius, my friend. I'm going to do that right now. He clicks his fingers and he's disappeared.
Oh.
Nova.
Well, this was a waste of time. Should we go save the planet now?
That didn't.
I mean,
he
what
comes
you like
back.
is free. I think it's quite good.
I am back now. It now costs 50 gold to use my
Oh my!
Well, that's not too bad.
Oh,
but I have unbanned you all.
Thank you.
You all get a message in your head. You are now unbanned.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Please
Could
load
we
funds
potentially have a
into
discount
brain.
because we gave you the idea?
I will say I
Ignore
will
him.
think about it.
I'm
As
kind of in a rush.
co-founder of this public transport network, I will accept 5% of the profits.
No takesy backs.
I mean, we didn't come to an agreement to begin with.
It was my idea. I am a genius.
Hey, now that we've got travel sorted,
Do you have the mermaid or not?
Oh, I have a mermaid.
Can we?
Can we see her?
You see him like
50
put his
gold.
back his head up, puts his hand on his chin. Why do you want to see her?
She's
Because we'd lost her.
Lau sort of like motions to Pastel and sort of tries to calm Larkin a little bit down.
because she's my friend.
Oh. I know. He kind of like claps his hands. Let's play a game.
Oh no.
I just happened to get freedom in this schedule point.
Interesting.
I know. The busy man like me giving you a bit of my time.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to play hide and seek.
No. No. We've already tracked you down. It took us 3 months.
I am going to have you all close your eyes and you're going to count to 10.
Oh no.
I will be somewhere in here, and that location will also be
5,
where the mermaid is.
6, 7.
He clicks his
8.
fingers and he's gone.
9, 10. Where is he?
Are all wizards like this? No offense now.
Don't take it. Most of them are a little bit
No,
eccentric.
this is the only one like him.
Hold on.
Okay, we need to.
The other Dzanns weren't like him.
I'm getting a message
what,
from
he's
our
gonna be
lovely viewers to
somewhere-
check behind the fridge.
He's somewhere in the
Oh,
prison.
and when he disappears, this map appears.
Oh no.
Oh,
Like-
brilliant.
Here we go. We are not playing hide and seek with a mad wizard.
It's gonna be some sort of like demented fun house.
wrong location.
We already know there's some kind of weird mirror room.
It's only a prison
Oh
he's
my God.
converted into his own personal mansion, so it'll be fine.
Oh, fucking
Oh,
hell.
fuck.
Ooh, that's a nice map.
No, I hate this.
You are at R2.
Very nice
Bloody hell,
indeed.
fella.
Hold on, I'm getting out for the stream. Fucking hell.
R11 looks kind of creepy.
Where's D2?
There's 2 R11s. They both look super creepy. Why is there 2 of them? What is wrong with this? That's terrifying.
They're the same
They're both
kind of
like-
location.
Daisy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think R11's are courtyards.
Wait, he gives us a map of his like
Ah.
entire tower.
Yep.
Can we check
Yeah, this
behind the
picture's
map?
crazy.
You check behind the map.
And a gun comes out.
Maybe we should just go check at the top of the tower. Like, if I was a wizard, that's where I would go.
Can I look back towards the dock?
You look back towards the dock.
Why is it sideways?
He's on the ship
Very
sailing
good
away.
thinking, and I wish that was the location, but it's not the location.
Okay, cool.
Could you imagine, though?
Why is it sideways?
I would have just been livid. I can't lie.
Hold on,
Right,
let me
okay,
make it
come
not
on then.
sideways.
Right. We should
Should we
split up
all-
and look for clues.
Yeah.
This sounds like a good
Oh,
idea.
it's definitely going to be trapped. And
Me and Scooby are going to head this way.
Looks at Larkin.
I mean, I'll help you out with this as well, Narf. As you.
Thank you.
Plus, I don't have 50 gold to pay the toll to leave here.
So we're at
Okay, we can take you where you want to later.
So we're at R2.
Just understand.
We're at R2 at the moment.
Yes.
What about D2?
I already made that joke.
Oh, fuck.
can I head over towards R7? Is it R7?
Oh, there we
R7. What, on the
shit,
other
no,
side of the map?
I'm fucking I'm having.
You can, but you got to get through a few places
I mean,
first.
I was going to say,
should be
I will
careful.
skip
Sorry.
all of these ones. I'm walking around the
R4,
entire
I
building,
think it is.
cracking through one of the doors.
R4?
Yeah.
Do you want me to try and get a better picture?
Well, like one of them DS flash cartridges that you used to be able to buy.
No, if you zoom in, you can see that easily. All right, so you're going to enter in.
Mhm.
As you start opening the door, you hear a creaking sound. And then you hear like a
Alright.
little bell ring, like you've just entered the shop.
Mhm.
Looking in, you can see left and right. You can see R4 seems to be on the left. The door already seems to be open, with a bit of
Okay.
mist coming out of it.
I'm going to use my. I'm going to change with my hood up, and I'm going to see if I can like detect him, smell him, or track him in any sort of way.
I can smell you.
Roll me a perception.
Da, da, da.
23.
There we go.
23.
23.
You smelt him at the location he disappeared at, and then he didn't seem to like run away. He just disappeared, and you can't smell him in R4.
Okay.
Today he smells like mangoes.
Okay, so he
Where
smells
does the
like...
man go?
Where did that man go?
So from R2, if I was to walk beyond that, not to the center, but you see how it's shaped in like a hexagon? Are the outlines of it like hallways? If that makes sense. Does that make any sense? Like,
Yeah,
can
I
I?
know
What, the R15?
Yeah, it's where R15 is. Can you go down there, like, as in, like,
Jacob.
yeah?
Jesus, you
Alright.
okay? Jesus.
Can you get to R15 like down like a hallway, like to the my
So
left?
if you see where the doors are from R2 and then R3, R4,
Yeah.
if you go down the door at the bottom, you reach R15. And that is a
Okay.
hallway. At least
Lyle,
from the map, it looks like a hallway.
Lyle will go to R. We'll have a look at R15. I think.
Okay, so we got some staring at R4. Lyle's going down to R15.
I
What's the
really
rest of you
do
doing?
think we should be careful, and because he doesn't seem all there.
Well, I was just thinking that he's not going to be just hiding like in the doorway by he's going to be further in. So
Again, he's not all there.
I guess
Better to be safe than sorry, so if someone checks the other side, I'll pop in that one, make sure he's not there, and then we'll work our way down and around.
I'll start
Out.
slowly. I'll start slowly wandering around and checking for him in different rooms.
You need to be more specific than that, my friend.
Okay.
Narf's going to go to
Um,
R3 just because no one's been there yet. That's
Okay.
the next room.
And no one's actually entered R4. I just said mists
I
coming
guess
out
I'll
of it.
just follow Lyle.
Oh,
I'll go in
Okay,
R4.
so hold on. Let me get
I'll go.
a little notepad out so I know where you all are.
Okay.
You don't already have a note?
Where's my initial? I mean, a different notepad.
Oh.
A separate
everyone
notepad.
roll a d20. Let's see which number we get to.
So,
number one.
Lyle and Pastel,
Hmm.
you are going to 15.
Sure.
Yeah, I think.
Narf, and we'll say what you like, is going
R3.
3.
Yep.
Krieger, is
And
that you?
Larkin's going into R4.
Yeah.
Anyone else going with him?
Haven't I already checked R4?
You have not. The door is slightly opened, and I said mists coming out. You didn't enter it.
Okay.
You sniffed it.
Okay, I'll go somewhere else.
You didn't smell him, so.
That leaves 2 people.
I'm so glad none of us
I'll
have got-
go. Oh, yeah, awful.
You go
I'll
R4.
head towards R9.
R9.
I know, man.
Which one?
You're
And that's
gonna
miles
go
away.
through-
You have to go through 13 or 11 first.
Oh, fuck me. I'll go to 11.
Go to 16. Just go in the center room.
You're going to start going around. Okay, so we'll say you're with 15 for now, as you have to go through
Yeah.
15 to get to 11.
There.
R11 looks like it's got a blood trail, and I don't like it.
It's just mud, I think.
Thank God.
Okay, let's start with Team R3.
Ooh.
Is that just Narf?
Actually,
what
no,
you
I
like?
changed my mind. I'm
Oh,
going to
I
go
feel
through the
what you
south
like.
door.
So you're going to R15 with the rest.
I want to head more towards the center, like R16.
R16. Okay, so we're still going to start with Narf. If I missed anyone, Lyle, Pastel, Narf, Larkin, Nomad's going with them as well. Nova. Cool. Narf, the room you enter. As you slowly start to open the door, you look inside, and there seems to be like a whiteboard, or a chalkboard, I should say. seems to be a lot of magic radiating off it, and there seems to be 15 pictures that all sort of look like Dzann, and some have crosses through them.
Okay.
There's also a nice little table that seems to have like a little treasure chest and a chair next to it.
Ooh. Okay, I'm first gonna look at the images more closely before going to the chest.
Hmm.
I mean, he didn't say we could have his treasure.
Well, true. Is there anything specific about the images? Am I assuming these are the clones? I forgot what they were called.
You do recognise one of them with a cross. Does seem to be one at the upside downy place.
Okay, so these are the
Spire.
symbiotics or Simbas. I'm just going to call them Simbas. Simulated. There we go. Okay.
There's also the one at
that
East Haven that's been burnt alive. That's been crossed.
Okay.
He's you kind of see like a little note saying betting on Dzann 3, the shy but fast one.
Does it have any location for him? Or do I just know the locations because I've...
It currently says he's living in Dogan Hole.
Which one will win the
Dogan
Fortnite
Hole.
Victory Royale?
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Okay.
Apparently just been in hiding the entire time, hoping that being near Petty Grim would keep him alive a bit longer.
Interesting. Okay. Treasure chest. Does it look in any way booby-trapped? Physically or magically?
Could roll be an investigation
Or
or
mentally.
Arcana, depending on which one you want to look for.
I'll do Arcana, because I'm better at Arcana, and I'm assuming he's more magical.
Mhm.
Oh, that's a 17.
17, not bad, not bad. There does seem to be some magic radiating off of this, and that's not just from the overflow of magic everywhere. It's a specific.
Okay. I'm gonna ask what's it like. Do you think it's a good idea trying to open his treasure chest, see what's inside?
I don't know if I'm being honest. I mean, the thing about Dzann is it's either a real treasure chest, or there's something explosive in it, or it's a mimic, or it will teleport you somewhere, or you'll be going into a mirror. Maybe not the last one.
Yeah, that's the problem. I was hoping it
Or
would.
it is literally just his betting money.
See, that's what I was hoping. It was something that he wanted or valued, that we could perhaps anger him a little bit and he might reveal himself a bit more, give us a bit of a clue, but at the same time, he is quite the sneaky one. I don't really want to risk anything just yet. Do you think touching it's going to do anything? We could just pick it up and take it with us?
Last time I touched the thing, I was stuck in a mirror, so
okay, yes, probably.
I would prefer not to. We could poke it with something.
Oh yes, yes. Is there anything in the room that I can pick up and poke it with?
There's the chair.
I will pick up a chair and sort of prod the chest with a chair.
You start just going. Brr, brr. Doesn't seem to do anything.
Okay, sure. I'm going to put out my rapier, put the chair in front of the chest, push the chest onto the chair with the rapier, and then I'm going to drag the chair out of the room, squealing the entire way. I'm not being sneaky with this.
We'll get right back to you. So, Larkin, you went into R4?
Yes, the misty room.
Yes, as you start slowly opening the door, You can see that the steam and mist, it seems to be coming off of this jacuzzi.
Okay.
Guy's got teeth.
Is there
Doesn't seem to be
is
anyone
there-
in the jacuzzi, but there does seem to be a glass there that looks like it was some kind of mango drink.
Okay.
The floor is a little bit wet. You get a feeling that this is probably where he was beforehand.
Was he wearing clothes when we saw him earlier?
Yes.
Okay. Good.
Hawaiian t-shirt.
He's stealing Baron's gimmick.
Okay. So, anything else in the room apart from a hot tub and a mango drink?
Doesn't seem to be anything except for a nice picture of himself.
Oh boy.
Sitting in a seat, glass of wine in one hand. He looks younger.
He
Had
really is.
hair on both sides of his head.
He really is
He's got-
stealing Baron's gimmick.
I mean,
got a mango drink,
bit full
he's
of
got a
yourself,
wine
but
drink.
at the same time, kind of classy.
Just here in your head. A bit jealous, aren't you?
Take his
I
drink,
am-
take his
I'm-
drink,
I'm
take his
in-
drink.
You still drinking this?
Oh, no, go for it.
Okay, I'll sniff it.
Smells like mangoes.
I'll tip it on the ground, put it back on the table, and then walk.
What is wrong with you? You just see the door shut itself as you do that. Why would you do that to a mango smoothie?
My friend.
You ruined my drink.
Yeah, I'm with Dzann on this one. I'm just saying.
You are in time out for a good 5 minutes, mister.
Is Dzann just hidden in this room?
He's actually under
is
the
not.
water. He just went back to his jacuzzi.
I mean, I would.
I'm just out of curiosity. I'm going to try and lockpick the door.
Okay.
This is where some sort of magical Home Alone trap comes off.
You discover the door is not locked.
Okay.
Do you open it?
Yes.
As you open it, you notice fresh air and you feel something push you. As you step out, you're now an R1. You're at the pier.
Oh bloody hell!
Not one of these things.
I'm going to turn the lever again. Go up the
All right.
the elevator.
While you're doing that, let's go to the team of, we'll say Nova splits up with the rest of your R15. So we'll go R15 crew, which does include Nomad for now.
Hello.
We're going left or right? I guess right for Nomad, but
I guess.
I was going to go towards R14. So
Yeah.
okay. So you two are going left and Nomad's going right.
hmm
Okay, so as you start going down these halls, you start seeing like little maps of the area, similar to the circle. And then you just start seeing in different languages, different achievements he's accomplished. Like, increase the income of East Haven. Ruined the income of East Haven.
You're playing Fable.
He actually got those around the other way, so he ruined it and then started.
I love
Yeah,
I love the fact that he considers both an achievement.
Yeah.
For Nomad going right, you see like there seems to be a book on the side that says to-do list.
I do kind of want that. But I need to look for him. I'm just going to carry on. I'm going to ignore it. I'm going to ignore my inner urges. I'm just going to carry on looking for him.
Okay, so we'll go back to left crew. Left crew, you keep walking along until eventually you see what seems to be a door with 4 numbers on it, and they seem to all be pressable. 1, 2, 3, 4. As in, there's no handle for the door. You can tell it's a door, but there's 4 essentially
Oh, it's like
little
a code.
panels. Yes,
I press 1, 2, 3, 4.
it opens.
Oh my god.
You are now in R13. Good job, guys.
Lyle will shout out, I hope not all of your passcodes are that easy.
No, honestly, I hope they are.
Yeah.
I don't have to listen to you. My passcode's a genius. Also, that one didn't have a passcode. You just open it with numbers you pick.
Ow. Alright, fair enough.
Here's me thinking I did a good.
Anyway, you two, welcome to the family funhouse. As you kind of look in, there's like a mini roller coaster just
Dzann, this
circling the
isn't
room.
very nice.
What do you mean it's not nice?
We all have family issues.
The mermaid loved this place. Mermaid loved the ride. Look, there's a little water portion at the end, and you see like a bucket ready to just drop.
I don't. Well, I don't know about you, but I don't feel like riding this death trap.
I don't think he's in here. Come on, let's move on.
Wait, don't you want to go on the... Oh, Dzann land is never going to pull off.
Dzann land.
Maybe if we didn't have to search for you, I would, but no, let's go.
We don't have the luxury of time right now, so...
Yeah.
Oh,
wait, I'm not there.
Okay. We'll now go over to the person that got to R11. This one has A, B, C, D on the panels. To open said door. That's not you, Nomad.
D for Dzann.
Nomad.
D.
I clicked the wrong button.
Okay.
Sorry,
I hope
I was because I had the Twitch stream up, so I clicked unmute on there and started talking. Yeah, D for Dzann, I think, is a good.
You press it. It glows green. It opens weirdly like a It doesn't open sideways. It opens downwards.
Like
Just
some
kind
sort of weird
falls to the
Star Wars bar.
It's like a ship
Okay.
DeLorean.
And as it goes down, you kind of look outside, and it seems to be some kind of courtyard. You can see like a lot of the old training equipment and some shovels for when this was probably a prison.
Mm-hmm.
At the end, there does seem to be another door.
Dzann, I know you're probably creepily watching this. Is there anything dangerous here?
There is one thing.
I walk up to the door.
You start walking up to the door.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. You didn't activate it.
What?
Nothing. You start trying to unlock the door.
No, he will, but first he's now going to look around in sheer panic.
You start just like looking around. Can you roll me a perception check?
Yeah, of course. Oh, 5 in total.
You don't see anything.
Okay. Simply not going to touch anything then. I'll just try and deal with this door.
This door does not seem to be locked. You can open it.
Oh, I'll just open. Yeah, sure, I'll open it.
As you open it, there seems to be a few stairs that seem to go up a bit. It seems to be about 2 stories tall. It's a guard tower.
Oh, cool.
Oh. Do you go to the top?
Sorry, you cut out there. Say again.
Oh, did it? Oh, okay. It's a guard tower. Do you want to go to the top?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
As you get up to the top, it's a rather nice view over the world. And up there seems to be a button. One says left, one says right, one says left 2, one says right 2.
Left 2.
You press left 2, and suddenly you notice you've teleported somewhere else.
Ooh.
Seems to be another guard tower.
Oh.
Don't know which one.
Oh, I imagine I've got...
My guess is it's right too.
Press left to.
Cool. So I'm imagining. Am I looking down at a courtyard again?
You are indeed.
I'm.
Can you roll me a perception check with this one?
Yeah, sure. That's a 16.
16. So at where the snow is, just a little bit away from the path, you see like the snow slowly moving every now and then. Until you see one of it kind of surface as it shakes its head. Do you know what a trilobite looks like?
No.
Well, look
I've
up
heard of it
Kabuto.
before.
It's
Oh,
more
right,
helix.
yeah.
No, that's Omanite. We're talking
Oh,
Kabuto.
a horseshoe crab.
A kabuto or a
Yeah.
kabutop?
Yeah, no, you're thinking ammonites. I'm saying trilobite.
Yeah, I know
it's a
exactly what that
horseshoe
is.
crab. That's what it's called.
So
Oh,
I
is it?
just
Oh,
see
anyway.
one of those in the.
Oh, no, you don't see one of them.
Oh, I was thinking a troglodyte. Right, no, that's different.
Okay, look, let's just say this. You see a bunch of Kabutos. They all seem white, as in they camouflage into the snow, and they're just slowly moving around
Where? What?
in the
In
courtyard.
the courtyard.
Okay.
You walked through a infested courtyard of trilobites or Kabutos.
Oh, nice! Yay! I'm glad that I did that.
Did you Google what it looks
Alright.
like?
I'm gonna
How
press.
big are they? It's like
French bulldog sized.
No.
Oh, wow.
what's a specific size? I love
bulldog.
Sorry,
fantastic.
my dog just entered the room. I was like, that size.
Man,
Size
you know
of
when you
doggy.
said just one thing? Did you mean just one swarm of things?
Yeah, swarm.
Yes, swarms
There's a
count
lot
as
of them.
one creature.
There's at least 10 of them you count. And
That's
you
not
somehow
just-
did not see them or activate them while walking through the first courtyard.
I
But
feel
now you
like
see
this
them.
should have been mentioned.
I did mention
Okay.
there was something here and they didn't see you.
Well, okay.
You didn't ask
I-
anything else. Anyway, you stay there. Let's go over to Nova.
Alright, so I'm going to head
Nova.
south
Mm-hmm.
as we
You're
go
heading
through
south
the
to
door
R16?
into R15. Yeah, it's kind of like the central area.
As you get to this, yes?
No, I was going to ask you what it looks like, but then I realised you were probably about to tell me that.
I am indeed. So, as you walk in, there seems to be, well, first of all, a bunch of cells seemingly surrounding you. Within the centre seems to be, well, a main tower.
Yeah.
Looking
Is
around the
there
cells,
anything-
there seem to be a few skeletons in some of them.
there
One of them
anything-
seems to be actually a skeleton with a tankard just raking the bars.
I wave.
It like waves back.
Oh, so it's an alive skeleton. Okay.
What?
Yes.
Okay.
Like a reanimated one.
Yes.
I'm just
you want
imagining
some-
one trying to play the harmonica, but he can't because he hasn't got any lungs.
Is his tankard on the outside of the bars, or is it on the inside?
It's inside.
Okay,
No,
I
he's
motion
in
for him
the
to like poke
actual
it through
prison
the
thing.
bars.
He just
Yeah,
looks
should
at
be
it and does so.
I pull some of my water rations into it for him.
He like takes it back in, jaw opens, pours it in, and you just see it spill everywhere.
Yo
Yes, I love
ho,
that trope.
yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
Okay. I'll just
And you just
give him like
see-
a nod.
His name is Sam.
Sam.
He wrote comics.
Comic Sam.
Sam's
Sam's Undertale.
Is this Sammy's like granddad or something?
Da-da-da-da.
Yep, he got arrested.
Sally, and Seamus. Okay, I nod at him and then I walk towards the central tower.
Mhm.
I'll probably do like a lap to see if I see anything interesting in any of the other cells before
Roll
I
me a
go
perception
inside.
check.
It's a good job you gave him
I
that
can
water,
do that.
because beforehand his throat was bone dry.
Hey. Perception. Perception.
Hey,
There we go.
Gets bonely in themselves.
Oh, that was so nearly a natural 20, but it is instead a 21.
Oh, pretty good, pretty good. As you're looking around, you do seem to see what seems to be some kind of book that's already open. The pages are blank, but
Oh no,
it seems
I'm not doing that again.
kind of keeps just turning.
Nova just looks at the book, goes, "Nope, not again," and then walks towards the central tower. He does not trust books anymore, especially ones about the moon.
Oh, look at that! A page turned to the moon. Anyway, so you're going to go into the center bit.
Yeah, sure.
A real page turner.
Ah,
Hey.
riddle me this, Nova. How do you open this door?
With the handle.
Correct. You may enter.
Bloody.
I walk into the central bit.
That's so
You
good.
walk into the central bit, and as you enter in, you see a clock on the wall saying it seems to be closing time
You are
for the Mystic
spending
Tavern.
too much time with Ted, Callum.
It's closing time for the Mystic Tavern. Unfortunately, you would not be able to find me yet, but don't worry, the time limit is more than a week in real life.
Wow.
Dude.
Wow.
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 Wow, indeed.
All
Thank
right.
you for all splitting up.
Should we speed run the credits? Let's speed run the credits.
Come on, Sonic.
You've just been tuning into the Mystic Tavern. If you would like to join us tomorrow, we're playing Star Wars 5th edition, Remnants of the Force, where we're currently breaking into a Jedi temple, and there's a bunch of droids that are attacking us. Oh no. Yeah, join us next week instead
Oh no.
for more Icewind Dale. Also, we have Twitter and YouTube. The links are up there. Also, we have a Discord if you type exclamation mark Discord in chat. Okay, thanks for tuning in, and remember, never trust a crazy wizard. Bye.
Bye.